That's what I'm saying. It's like I know some hitters.
Yeah.
That ain't, you know. Yeah, I don't know if that come through, but I know some hitters.
Would they participate in the beat battle though?
I think so.
Okay.
I think they would.
We're gonna talk a little bit after
Yeah,
this.
I think they would. Yeah.
Tell me something, girl. Start, because you're in fucking game world. Are you happy in this modern world?
You funny as fuck last night too, bro.
Yeah, sorry for you.
You funny. Shit, I was cracking fucking.
Welcome to Love and Then What? Love and Then What? With your host.
Welcome, lovers and friends. I am Justin Judge, joined today by my incomparable co-host,
Theo Doce.
and we are joined today by Meezy. I am told he's called Michael Shaye.
Yes, sir.
Big M, I'm going to call him, just because he looks so big and Emmy.
A lot of
And then Desiree.
a lot of different names.
Yeah, I didn't know your name was Meezy. Robbie was like, yeah, you know my boy Michael Shaye, which I've said, I talked about you,
Yeah,
or people have talked about you before on the show multiple times.
yeah,
I said, oh, Michael Shaye, Michael Shaye, Michael Shaye.
yeah.
And then I show up today, and Robbie was here earlier, and he goes, oh yeah, so Meezy's coming on. I was like, wait, what the fuck's his name?
Yeah.
Don't just change the name on me.
It's definitely Michael Shaye. Meezy came from that, just like the streets back in the day, just like trying to rap and freestyle and just bullshit along. And I was out Chester, and then like just Meezy, and it just took off. And then I found out there was like 3-4 other Meezys throughout the world. I'm very savvy when it comes to like names and shit like that and delivery and how, you know, your consumer's gonna take you. I don't want to be the third Meezy. So there was an M-Eazy that's already like big in the game, and then there's a down south rapper named Meezy, and he trash. So then I just was like, no, I'm gonna just be myself. I'm gonna just be Michael Shaye.
That's hard.
That's where it came from.
How'd you land on Desiree?
Man, so God rest his soul, her uncle, he was a client at Aaron's, you know, like the loan thing. Furniture joint.
Yeah.
So I noticed his name. His name was the same last name as mine. It's about to get real crazy. Same last name as mine. So I look at the addresses. The addresses are from like my neighborhood and my hood. So I become very interested. I ended up meeting him. And then she pops up on Facebook and same last name. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, yo, like, who you related to? Like, she like, I'm related to these people. And none of them was relation. I'm like, damn, she cute as fuck. So this is like 7-8 years
Hold on,
ago.
so you guys have the same exact last name
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah, same exact last name right now. So I end up, I seen her. I started getting in my bag promoting. It wasn't even like a sexual or a love thing. It was just on some promoting shit. I'm just telling her about who I am and what music I got coming out, because that's what I did. And I meet her uncle, and then I guess her uncle heard that my last name was Stevens, and I got to asking him. And then like he basically gave me the pass, and he was like, yeah, you know, because my niece keep asking about you. I'm like, word? So as soon as he said that, we kind of just hit it off. About 2 years later, like she had a baby. She ended up moving up here, and she said that she needed a friend. We all know that's a lie. So yeah,
'Cause baby, you.
6.5 years later, we got a big ass family and continuing to grow.
That's love.
Yeah.
That's love.
That's right. What was it like from your... By the way, you just say your last name's Stevens?
Yes.
I was
Shaye
thinking
your
that
middle
shit.
name?
I was
Yeah,
thinking
Michael
that
Shaye, my middle name. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, my family says it like Michael Shaye though. They don't
Just
call me
says
Michael.
one.
No one calls me Michael in my family. It's weird. Everybody call me Michael
dope,
Shaye
though.
on some country shit. Yeah.
Desiree, what was the like from your point of view meeting him? Like the inception of like your relationship?
Well, it kind of started like back in '09. That's when he slid into the DMs. And then we kind of like separated after a minute, because I was like, I don't know you. Who you? Like, I don't know you. But yeah, he promoted his music, and I was like, okay, but who are you? But yeah, ended up having a baby, and then I moved up here, and then I slid back into his DM and was like, I need new friends. But yeah, when I I didn't really know he did music from back then. I did.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I came up here, I was just like, nah, he's kind of cute. I want to pursue this man. But yeah, he was telling me he did music and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's funny because I sing. He was like, you sing? I was like, yeah. But as now, I can't sing now because
I was gonna say, you know, you have to sing now.
I'm about to say, I don't know why you just mentioned that shit. Now you're gonna have to rip.
No, I can't sing right now.
You gotta tell them why.
Wait, maybe like another hour and a half till you have to sing. But go on.
Yeah, later on, I can sing later on. But
Why can't you sing?
I need to get surgery on my vocal cords so that I can get my voice back.
Way to go, Mike.
Yeah, she sounds completely different than when we met.
Completely different.
Like her regular voice and everything is completely
It's higher.
different now.
What happened to your
No.
vocal cords?
I think I have thyroid issues, so they expanded over my vocal cords, so my voice goes in and out. So I can sing one day, and then the next day I have no voice.
Yeah. If she tried to sing, she would be hoarse for like a week.
Yeah, and then
Probably.
like I'll be crying and stuff, and he's like, "It's okay." And I was like, "No, it's
shit be
not.
crazy,
It's
bro.
not the same." But yeah, so we have a couple of songs we had wrote before everything had expired with us into this wonderful family. But he got mad because I didn't really take music serious like he does. Because I take my singing as a joke, even if I can sing.
Is it because you don't think you're good, or why do you?
No,
think
I'm wonderful.
Then why do you
I'm a
think?
first soprano. I can hit them notes.
Then why do you? Why don't you take it serious?
Because it's not something that I would have pursued when I was younger. I was in the choir, did all that, but no, it's not.
See, my girl Ash, she's a great singer. She was in the choir, all state, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing she's best at is being funny. Dude, am I correct in this? Do you think she's funny? I mean,
She's just better at being Ash.
she
Ash.
and
Like, I
she
can't-
never heard a podcast before she met me. But all she does is listen to podcasts now. And I think she'd be best at being on a podcast. But she's kind of like you, where she's not really like, she doesn't take it serious. I'm like, you don't understand. Like
Yeah.
you
You're
could
gold.
be you could
Yeah,
be the
if
shit.
I have
Like
to sing, I
every
don't
time
sing.
she's old, that's all people like talk about. I was like, oh
Right.
shit, where's Ash?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we have matching tattoos that we didn't even know we had.
Yeah.
We have like microphones on us. And
The same kind of microphone style.
Yeah.
Did you guys get it at the same place? Like, hey, I want number
No,
13.
hell
No, that's the thing.
I got my shit on the back block, like by some felon, like
Who has the better one?
hers
Mine
is
is
probably
better.
cleaner. Yeah, all
Is
hers
it on your arm or something?
all hers
mine's
is
on my
professional.
leg.
This is mine right here. Mine's big as shit, but you can't really see it. This joint huge, but it was supposed to glow in the dark and do all this other shit.
What are they gonna put in there?
Yeah, boy. I mean, it was like black lighting or coloring, and he literally got booked, and he's been locked up for like the last 10 years,
For poisoning people's arms?
probably. Probably.
Was it at a tent party?
He was poisoning the system, man. I'm telling you, he was like this crazy, like tiny little white guy, like drug dealer bull. Like he probably had 40 grams of heroin or some shit. Like he was wilding out. He was a wild bull, man.
So how did you get into rapping?
Music came actually feeling like I was the loser in my family. Everyone in my family plays an instrument. Every single one, either guitar, piano, flute, trumpet, bass guitar, whatever you name it. Everyone can play a instrument. I always kind of just played sports. It wasn't until like I started losing people, and a close brother of mine passed away. He was shot and killed tragically, but you know, you live by it, you die by it. In that case, he rapped really heavy. He had a producer that was his best friend, and he started contacting me and asking me if I rapped, and that was when I didn't take rap serious. I just rapped. I just rapped. I didn't even care. And then everybody just was like, yo, nah, you should really try rap. Like, you should really try to rap. Like, so went to the Measy route and went to Chester, and that shit was good. It was a great experience, but I still didn't take it serious. Like, I had no idea about anything or anything that had anything to do with like music business.
At what age was this where you were?
20?
I mean, how old are you now?
I'm 30,
Okay.
32.
So 12 years.
Yeah. 12 years. Yeah, about 12 years. I say 2022. So I ain't really take it serious. So probably like 24, 25. I was a rampant whore for a long time. I mean, I was like my baby. Like
We've all been there.
she know. Like I was really out here. Like I was rapping for the wrong reasons. I was rapping for like the attention of girls, as opposed to actually speaking what's on my heart.
Is it easy?
Rapping?
No, getting girls when you're rapping.
Yes.
Do you think it's like an easier style to be? So let's say there's two styles. There's one to just get girls and one to actually perfect, like be a craftsman in what you're doing. What do you think's easier?
I guess the better question would be like, what would make you more passionate? I'm more passionate about the craft of the music, but rapping just to get girls is easy. You could just rap and say whatever you want, but that shit get corny. Yeah. Especially once you have a daughter, that kind of change your aspect on everything.
Right.
So, which is what happened.
What about you, Desiree? How did you get into singing? Were you always like?
Yeah, I was always singing church.
Always?
I'm like the church.
Oh, you started
girl
in
sing.
church? Okay.
Yeah, there you go. It's Whitney Houston. Sing
Oh, my girl cries over anything. If you play "I Will Always Love You," she'll cry.
Oh yeah, that's my song. That's my
Hallelujah. There's a lot of songs that I know I can just like put it on and she'll cry. Like any song by the Beatles, she's crying. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's a couple songs that can make me cry.
What song could make you cry? When a man.
There's a song by Jamie Foxx, Heaven. You ever heard that?
I don't think I've heard that one.
Yeah.
People don't listen to Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, that
They don't give. No, I'm a big fan.
yeah, Heaven to get you. The John and then the John about his grandma, the Wish You Were Here John. That John. There's a couple Johns out there, man.
All by Jamie Foxx is the one.
Jamie low key. I mean, I have songs that can make me cry, but besides Jamie, Luther got a John. Luther got some Johns. Luther definitely got some Johns that could touch your heart. The John about his father.
There's a song called "What Hurts the Most." Have you ever heard it?
No.
Bro, it's so good. That'll make me cry. And you know
Who performs it?
I think the best person who performs it is Aaron Lewis. He covers it. It was a country band, but this guy's like a hardcore singer. He was in Stained.
I'm about to get it.
Bro, you listen to that song. I guarantee you on the way home, if you listen to that live,
Yeah.
the live version's the best one. You'll probably cry.
Aaron Lewis, how you spell that?
Ron.
Aaron. Oh shit, he must be the shit. He popped right up.
Yeah. He's a lead singer for Stained. It's a rock band, but the live version on YouTube is the best version you'll ever see.
And what's the name of it?
What Hurts the Most.
What hurts the most? Got you.
There's a CD version and then there's the live version. The live version is amazing. He has an amazing voice.
What hurts the most?
So what's it like dating a rapper?
That's a great question.
It's a headache. But I'm kind of crazy, but he knows that I'm crazy. So, and I think other people know I'm crazy. So, yeah, it's kind of good, but then it's a headache.
What kind of crazy are you?
I popped up a couple of times.
At a photo shoot or a concert?
He hasn't done any concerts since we've been together.
Yeah.
He did before.
I haven't done one
He
show.
hasn't done yet.
No shows?
No, not in the last 5 years.
Damn.
Nope, not one. It was a lot of bullshit. I don't want to get away from what she's explaining, but it was a lot of bullshit. And just like Philly, and I just had to revamp everything. Like I had to revamp everything. I ended up getting into it with my manager at the time. Shout out to him. That's DJ Shizlo. We ain't my manager no more, but he's a good friend of mine. Yeah, we got into it. Like we lost a member of like we weren't in a group together. So you an artist. You've done shows. You ever did a show with a few set artists and y'all do y'all sets together?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, so I mean, like we weren't in a group, but I had an artist that I had an artist that was very close to me. We basically did every show I did, he did. He ended up passing away the night of his show, like the night I was performing, he passed away at a show. Shout out to Remy. But yeah, ever since then, like the shit never really felt the same between me and him. And that's when I had to kind of revamp, and then along came my daughter, and yeah, it was time to be a full-time dad at that time.
That's the tough part, but
Yeah.
I'll let you finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let
You can finish.
it.
I said you did a whole 360. But yeah, no, yeah, it's a headache. I'll pull up on him. Like, we both have separate cars, but I pulled up on him a couple times. And I had got a couple of girls' numbers too. Yeah, I'm that type of girl. I don't play about my relationship. I don't play about my family, for one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like that kind of crazy. That crazy. Makes sense.
That's a good kind of crazy. It's she more crazier than that though. She
What's the craziest thing she's ever done?
I can't really say what something crazy that she's did. It's more so like the thinking. Like everybody a threat. Like anybody and everybody a threat. Like if you got a vagina, you're not really allowed around me. Like that's how she look at it. Yeah.
Depending, because like I said,
That's the hardest part about being a rapper.
Yeah,
too,
like
Have you been cheated on? Talking to Desiree.
yeah, he talking to you.
by who, him?
Anyone?
Yeah.
Is that where that thought process comes from?
Yeah, I also been abused
Yeah.
mentally and physically and emotionally.
Not by me though.
Not by him.
I was gonna say, Mikey.
But
No.
Yeah,
don't like Mikey?
not by
I
him.
grew up around that shit. I don't
So-
fuck with that shit at all.
Yeah, so a lot of my protection and probably my craziness comes from being in an abusive relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But I'm not abusive towards him. I'm abusive towards other people. Put it that way. Put it that way.
She's harmed me before.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's harmed me before.
Did you have it coming?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. No, I had it coming. Like she's justified. That's we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here today if I didn't feel like she was justified, because I was on some like King Joffrey shit. I thought I was like the king of the world.
King of the
And,
jungle.
Yeah, she really humbled me and really helped me to start seeing things in a grown man perspective.
That's what's up.
You know
You
what I
can
mean?
take accountability, bro.
Yeah,
That's
for
what
sure.
it's about, man. That's how you.
Yeah.
That's how you grow. You grow for the relationship.
Yeah,
Taking accountability.
definitely.
Do you think so? I know coming here every Sunday, we're always recording.
Yeah, y'all pissed me the fuck off about that shit,
Hey,
man.
we got Sunday.
Hold on. Off, man.
It pisses me off too. Football just started, brother. Football just started. I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
here.
I'll be hot, man. I'll be like, yo, Robbie, what you got on this? Nah, 11, then what? All right, well, what you got the next? Nah, 11, then what?
Oh, that's
Oh,
really
man.
okay.
These motherfuckers, man. I'll be
Yeah,
like,
man.
yo, man. Like,
1 o'clock.
yeah. I respect it, though. I respect what it grew into. And, I remember when you first told me that it was about to start. And I was like, oh, all right, cool. And I actually projected me being on here quite a few times, but everything happened for a reason. And, this is probably the best way it could have happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love that I'm here with my girl, so that's dope for me. So
Happy to
thank
have
y'all.
you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely happy to have you. But before you got angry at me for being here, I was going to ask Desiree.
my bad.
It's all good.
I'm impulsive.
So on Sundays, I record. So it does take a toll on my relationship where every Sunday I'm not there. My girl works every other weekend. So she has 50% of her weekends off are spent here or not with me, which can be annoying.
Yeah.
We're going to get into Michael Shaye's music video a little bit later, but I'm sure he's out recording. Does that take a toll on your guys' relationship? Does that get in the way sometimes? Or
Yeah, in the beginning it did, but now we kind of have it set up where we have it on the calendar, and I'll try to take off because I work nights. But now I just got a new bid job, and now I'm off on the same days as he is.
Right.
So now, if he does anything with Saturday, because he gets off Saturday around 2, 1 or whatever, he usually has the kids. So then we'll have to work around the schedule. But no, in the beginning, it did get on my nerves because I know one video he did, I was pregnant. So he was gone. To me, that felt like a week. To him, he's like, no, babe, I'm only gone for 10 minutes, 10 hours. No, I'm pregnant. I feel alone. I'm fat.
Help me!
Yeah, right. Like I'm pregnant.
Nigga,
Like
please.
what are you doing? Like no, babe. It's just a video. It's just I'm just like, but you're like going forever. But yeah, it did take a toll. But now it's like it's not a toll as much. He'll get like text messages and like the FaceTimes to see where he's at. But it's not as hard as it is now.
Speaking of FaceTimes, sorry to interrupt your guys' story. So last night, Theo FaceTimed me, and me and my girl were mid fuck, and she was on top, and Theo was FaceTiming me. She's in the middle of it. She goes, "Your phone's ringing." I go, "Leave it alone." She goes, "It's Theo," and she went to hang up, but you know how there's an easy, you can easily swipe it, and she went like this. She almost swiped, and then she just like threw the phone off. She's like, "Oh my god, I was just answering it." But me and Robbie were talking today. Robbie was just here. He's like, "Dude, I was fucking at the same time last night."
That's hilarious.
This boy texts me back like, you caught me mid fuck.
Ashley
like,
made me say it. I was like, because the first text message, I was like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" Because I didn't want to say like, "Yo, you just interrupt us fucking."
Yeah.
We must got too many kids because I came home and went right to sleep, man. I was rocked.
That's four
Life
kids.
of kids, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
Four kids and a dog.
The sexual relationship changes when you have a kid.
It do.
It changes drastically.
It do.
You sneaking.
You sneak it all the time.
Kid coming around, you maneuvering different.
I see that youngest one.
It's always the babies,
Man.
and only have one. You know what I mean? I'm not in a relationship.
Keep it
anymore.
that way for a while, bro.
Oh yeah,
if you can.
Till I jump back into a relationship. Man.
Yeah. Cause multiples, man, they start kicking it. They start kicking it.
Yeah, I can't have.
Sorry, everyone got quiet. I'm trying to open it.
Nah, I'm trying to read what it is. The duck
ducks.
rabbit.
I don't even know why you passing me this shit. These shits be nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
Theo, if we ever
This
get
one was good.
sponsors,
What is
See
it?
now that.
What are they like? Stouted out?
I don't know. I ain't never drink this, but a lot of these beers.
This isn't an IPA. This is an L. So it
It's
should be a
L.
little bit easier.
What's the difference?
Yeah. What is the difference?
Like how they're produced. Like there's a
More-
huge taste difference. You'll taste
More
the difference.
air.
Made from Farmville, North Carolina.
So, the Duck Rabbit Craft Brewery, Amber Ale should be a sponsor. The reason I got this is because when everyone told me, hey, Michael Shaye. So I said, all right, I got to look this dude up.
Oh.
You look like a big scary monster. You look like a duck to some people. But
Yeah.
you're actually a rabbit. You're a nice guy.
Yeah, I am. I'm a nice guy.
Ducks are scary.
Yeah, I didn't know ducks was
I
scary.
didn't know which one would be. I didn't know which
I
one
know
would
they.
be.
Get
I
on
think
my
ducks would be
nerves in
scarier
the
than
middle of the
rabbits.
road if I'm driving.
I feel which one would be scarier, a duck or a rabbit?
Neither.
A duck would be more scary.
See,
A duck has a beak.
they will fuck you up.
A duck could pluck you. Pluck with the beak, man.
Yeah, but that's the reason. I have another one for this one for you later. But
Yeah, salute that.
so you guys, so when you guys actually first met, I don't think we went over like the first time you actually hung out together.
Our first date,
Yeah.
I had sunburn. I went to the Eagles opening practice and took my daughter and took my sister and my nephew, and then we was talking the whole day, and he was like, "Yeah, let's go to a movie," and I was like, "No, I don't want to," but no, we did. We went to the movies. What movie we go to see?
I don't fucking know.
I
just
like
know it
7
was
years
AMC
ago.
Marble Springfield.
Yeah,
That joint.
Marbles.
Went there.
We got first kiss.
Pulled up. You know what I'm saying? On some low key. We seen the movie. Then we just was hugged up for a little minute.
Yeah, it was the first thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had sunburn, and the crazy thing about it, after the sunburn happened, my vitiligo started coming out more. Yeah, so he didn't say anything, but to me it was like an insecurity. But I never noticed it until I'm like looking in the mirror and be like, "Oh my God, man!" But
I ain't never say nothing about it. I thought it was unique. I like shit like that.
So I think it came from being sunburned, but I don't know. I kind of love it now.
So,
Yeah. I mean, I never had freckles growing up, and now I have nothing but freckles because I've been burnt so many
Freckles
times.
are cool.
That's why I wear a swim shirt now because I'm cool. 1 and 2 because I don't want any more freckles.
yeah.
Soon people are gonna start thinking something wrong with me.
Yeah, no, I love the sun too much. I can't cover myself up.
So how long have you guys been together? What is it? What, 10?
Yeah.
There's two different dates. So it's either 6 years or 6.5 years. You know, some people count the first date, some people count the first fuck. So it's
You guys made it
different.
6 months to fuck?
Her face.
no. I think we made it. I don't know what it is.
Me
I
and
mean,
Ash
the
did it on
date
first
date really came first, but like I felt like she felt like I was hers from jump.
Yeah,
So
it was mine.
yeah, I wasn't into that. I
Didn't care.
wasn't trying to settle for nobody or nothing.
And I used to live in Tough Kinnaman too. So he used to call it Tough Kinakin. I don't know if y'all.
I was about to say
That's
you
what he
can't just
did.
breeze
Like,
by that like
That's
that.
what-
ain't
What
it?
is that?
It's out in Kennett Square. Know what Kennett Square is?
I know what Kennett
Past
Square
that.
is.
Say it
It's
again?
right past Kennett Square.
Tough Kinnaman.
Tough Kinnaman?
Tough
Yeah,
Kinnaman.
that shit.
sounds-
It look
So-
Egyptian, bro. Like on the joint, that shit look like it say Tough Tanaman or some shit
So-
like that.
Tough
Like
Kinnaman?
yeah, Tough Kinnaman.
When
bro.
I moved up
Never
here,
heard of that
that's
shit.
where I lived. You about to Google it. That's what he did.
Yeah.
Because on Facebook, I put I lived in Glen Mills. So he looked up Glen Mills and was like, "Oh, you right there." But I was like, "No, I live in Tough Kinnaman." He was like, "What? Is that even in Pennsylvania?" I was
Yeah,
like,
like, I
I was
ain't
like,
know what the
I
"Yeah."
don't even know how to fucking spell it.
It's
Tough
tough.
Kinnaman.
It's tough, and then
Ken-
K-E.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
By the way, if you guys
Oh,
are wondering, we're from right outside of Philadelphia, so
Tough
that's
Kinnaman.
Yeah.
just for people at home listening.
The mushroom. It's all thing about
It
mushrooms.
look like a like
I love mushrooms.
countryside, not countryside.
You love mushrooms,
Yeah,
huh?
it's real like the country.
Yeah, it look
part
like the
of
houses
PA.
is like a mile apart from each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much so.
So you guys think you know
Farms
each other
and
pretty
shit.
well?
I think so.
Yeah.
Do you know what's gonna happen next now?
A game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Do you know
let's-
the game?
Do you know your partner? I guess.
How
Yeah.
well do you know your SO?
How well do you know your SO? I'm ready for it.
Are you
Yo,
ready
it's
for this?
crazy. For a while, we had a couple couples in here. So for a while, believe it or not, I didn't know he was, like, how well do you know your SO? I'm like, what the fuck is SO?
I don't know.
It
what
took
is.
me like 3 weeks.
Significant other.
It took
Yeah,
me
as
about
soon as you
3
said it like
weeks.
that,
Yeah.
it hit me. Yeah.
It took me like 3 weeks. I was driving home. I'm like, oh shit, it makes sense now. Like,
Yeah.
How well do you know your significant other? How well do you
I
know
got
your
it,
SO?
yeah.
It rhymes, so I put it together. I'm not
SO.
not a musician like you guys, but I can rhyme a little bit.
Nah, it was
So-
good.
how you do it?
Let's first take a shot.
All right.
Sorry, let's take a shot to you. Michael Shaye and
what?
Desirae.
Some faces.
Yeah, to you guys.
To us. All right.
What was that? That was nice.
Henny, bro.
I love
Hen
Henny.
dog.
I love Henny more and more every time.
Hen dog.
All right, guys. The name of the game is How Well Do You Know Your SO? There should be
Okay.
3 rounds, and each round there'll be 3 questions.
Okay.
First round, each question's worth 5 points apiece. Second round, 10 points apiece. Third round, 20 points apiece. I'm sorry. That Henny,
We going
that
to-
Henny
I know.
that Henny just hit my heart.
Are we going?
My
Are we,
achy breaky heart.
I about to say I
Yeah,
love
what?
brown. Like
What's
I
going
love
on?
brown.
It's
So-
regular. It was like
so-
juice.
Right.
For instance, the first round, 5 points a question. It could be a total of 10 points per couple.
Okay.
And you guys are not competing against each other. You guys are trying to work together, but you
Right.
cannot give any hints.
Gotcha.
Try not to talk as much as possible because you guys have been together for 6 years, 6.5, some people would say.
All right.
So if it's a question, you're like, dang, don't put out hints like, dang, what was we?
Oh
don't,
yeah.
don't
yeah.
do that.
I got you.
So
Y'all cheating.
Just a straight answer.
just a
No
straight
talk.
answer.
Or if you do that, go like this.
All right. No
So
talking
here's the
across
first
board.
question of the first round.
All right.
What is your significant other's favorite TV show of all time? You are writing down your significant other's favorite TV
So
show.
hers, and you're writing down his.
Nope, nothing.
My shit not working.
When you,
Let me get him another marker.
doesn't
I
work.
need another one.
Over there, underneath the, see that monitor over there? There's a plastic, here, this way. See that monitor underneath it in the plastic bag?
So I'm writing down her answer, right? Or
Correct.
my answer?
You're writing down her favorite TV show
Okay.
of all
Good
time.
luck.
Like growing up.
Yeah, we good.
No. Just favorite TV show of all time. What you think he's gonna put. You guys are mind mouthing. You want to think like Michael. Michael, subsequently, you want to think like Desirae.
Can I give a or?
Nope.
No
One
orders,
word.
All right.
Well, one
Okay,
show.
I'm not
Sorry.
ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I ain't writing down.
Once
nothing.
you are ready, please turn
Dun,
your
dun,
whiteboard
dun,
over
dun,
and show the
dun,
camera.
dun, dun. Okay.
Come on, Desiree, what do you got? Don't say it. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna mute your mic. Actually, I feel like
I think I spelled that wrong.
it's okay if you spell it wrong. I will judge you. The world at home will judge you, but Thea will not judge you, and that's all that really matters here. It's okay. We understand what you're saying. We understand what you're saying. We know what you're saying. People at home will make fun of you, but that's okay. Okay, please turn your whiteboard over, Desiree. And make sure, there you go. Michael Shaye, what is your favorite TV show of all time?
Breaking Bad.
That is incorrect. She put
bro.
Seinfeld.
What?
You like those Jews in New York?
I love Seinfeld, man, but I didn't think that she would. I don't even be watching Seinfeld at the crib, like but recently.
Just had it on.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Desiree,
that's a fail.
what is your favorite TV show of all time?
There's too many.
One show.
Just give me one.
What do you think he would say? It's not about what you actually
Yeah,
think.
you're supposed to
it's
think
about
what I
what
would say.
he thinks.
Grey's
How well-
Anatomy.
That's correct.
Hey!
That's 5. Okay.
5 points off
There
the
we
top.
go.
I just watched
There we
that.
go.
Again, you guys are working together as a team, so
There
this
you
is not
go.
a competition between you.
It's like a
competition with you, the rest of the
Between
couples that have
us.
been here.
But I'm right. I was right. So we talking about who is the right one.
Okay.
No, you was.
Yeah.
But it's like a competition between y'all against us.
But yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
get what you're
saying?
saying.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
What is your significant other's favorite pizza topping of all time? You guys are drunk. You're going home tonight. You're ordering a pizza. What is Desiree getting, Michael? Michael, subsequently, what is Desiree going to get on that pizza? I got. I like to move it, move it.
Gotta go to the
like
bathroom.
Nah, I'm good. Actually, I think I just peed. I don't remember.
You did.
Thank you. Okay. Desiree.
I spelled this wrong.
It's okay. Show the world. Show the world your spelling. Desiree,
Yeah,
what
you
is your
fucked that
favorite
up.
pizza of all time?
Hawaiian.
That's correct.
I'm on that
hold on.
shit right
Keep
now.
it turned.
I'm on
Okay.
that shit right now.
Michael
man.
Shaye, what is your favorite pizza topping of all time? Like if you were ordering a pizza, what would it be?
Bacon.
She put
Come
buffalo
on,
chicken.
man.
Put
Why
buffalo
would-
chicken.
Wow, man.
Oh, my God.
That's not my favorite. It would be bacon.
No, you put bacon on your burgers.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Here we go. Third question.
me sad.
Round one.
She don't know me, y'all.
No, this makes
You know
me
what's
sad.
funny? Guys normally do really good in the beginning, almost every time. Most of the time, it equals out at the end.
All right.
The second and third round, the questions will change. Anyway, question 3, round 1. Favorite alcoholic beverage. What is your significant other's favorite alcoholic beverage? If you guys are going to the bar, what are they ordering? They can get any drink in the world.
Oh.
What are they getting?
I better get this right.
Okay, please show the world at home.
Hold on. Wait.
Uh-oh.
I can't keep spelling shit wrong. Like,
No, it's okay. You went to Chester. It's okay.
oh shit! Damn.
Shots fired. Beep, beep, beep.
I ain't like the gun. He ain't get hurt off that
I
one.
don't.
He said he was
Pew, pew,
22.
pew.
He said
That wasn't even a
This is a pellet gun. He said, beep, beep.
Okay,
This gonna be right too, man. I'm 3 for 3 out here.
Desiree, you're going to the bar. What are you ordering?
A Bloody Mary.
Goddamn right. I love Bloody Marys, by the way. Thank
Like,
you.
I have to try everybody's
Wait,
Bloody Mary.
but I just want to get the Bloody Mary before.
I
Michael
never
Shaye
had
answers.
one before.
How do you get it? Do you get it with the
That
Worcestershire
shit nasty,
and
bro.
the?
Exactly.
I'm-
Tomato.
I
It's
tell
tomato
them to-
juice and alcohol.
It's not
That shit
nasty.
nasty.
I tell them to make it the way that they're supposed to make it, the way that they make it. But my best place that I get it is Miami.
Just the whole city?
No, yeah, I forgot the name of the hotel, but there was a hotel and the bartender made this Bloody Mary.
Vegas, I got mine. I want hot sauce, tomato juice, vodka.
I guess it
Old
would
Bay.
be. It
Hot
would,
sauce.
Anything else?
yeah, bro. It's like
Get the fuck
it's
outta
like
here.
a foodie, spicy drink. Like
Delicious.
Yeah, they can
Put
have
some
it.
bacon in
Yeah.
there. Put a pickle in there.
They put shrimp in it and bacon.
In Vegas, they put mini burgers in there. Bacon, they put. It's a fucking cacophony of
You
fun.
are
So
so hype about
wonderful.
this Bloody
I
Mary.
love Bloody Marys.
Oh my
I'm very
God.
passionate about
Yo.
Bloody Marys.
I love me
Okay.
some Bloody Marys.
Michael Shaye, you're going to the bar.
I don't even. I've
Was
never,
that a fart or who
I've
made that
never-
noise? Who emitted
I
that
don't know
sound?
what that was. That was her. I never ordered this at a bar, but it would be Paul Masson.
Bro.
Okay,
No,
she said
bro.
Long Island.
Long Island, man. You be ordering Long
That's
Island
not
when
my
y'all go
favorite.
out. She said
Yeah.
when y'all go out, what you order, man? What's
Oh,
the,
Long
I said-
Island.
I thought you was gonna get this because I ain't even gonna lie. As a dude, when you go out with chicks, sometimes you just the
It's a
first thing
Long
you think is like,
It is a Long
yo, let
Island.
me get a
but
Long Island because it's like a unisex drink. Like it's like
I
we gonna get this together.
I should have switched it up. Yeah, I mean, I thought she would know Paul Masson. I've been drinking nothing but Paul Masson for the last 3 months, so
Yeah.
I figured that she would get that.
Tell me, hold on.
I thought
Before
this
we
was
go
gonna be a
anywhere, ain't it
layup.
crazy how, like you have your spurts of drinking shit, like you
Yeah.
have your spurts of drinking Henny.
Yeah, it's switched.
Like, I'm on my tequila wave right
Yeah,
now.
listen, I had some. What is it? The Casablanca joint?
Stop messing with Casamigos.
The
Man.
Casamigos joint? Wow, what's wrong with it?
It just turn you to a different animal.
It do badly.
I'm
That
okay.
shit, the real deal.
I'd rather be the animal that I was meant to be.
I never knew that tequila did that. Like so many people raved about tequila. I never tried it until
You
that.
got a whole day. Don't
Round 2.
Oh, I'm
Each
sorry.
question
Yeah,
is
we-
worth 10
we
points
got
apiece.
out of play.
What are we at? 15 points right now? Michael Shaye's 3-0? Oh, 2-0?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Nah, I got all
He
three.
got all three.
So
I'm just fucking
15
with
points
Justin.
between the couple. Here we go. Round 2, question 1.
Let's get it.
You're running down what they got you. What is the best present your significant other has ever gotten you? So you're writing down.
But your dad.
I did I? Write down. Is this the question I always mess up?
I don't know. The words just came out crazy. But write down the best gift that your significant other.
Has
Are
ever
we
gotten you?
supposed to write down what
they
we
got
think
you.
they would say?
Yeah, what they got you. It should be it's a gift, man.
I'm writing down the best gift she's ever given me.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the question you always fuck up.
Wait,
I normally
Yeah,
am-
look,
I
look,
doing mine?
look.
So you're
My
writing
answer?
down. So the best present that he's ever gotten you. When I ask the question, I'm gonna ask Michael what the present he ever got, best present he ever got you was. So you're writing down the best present you ever got him in your mind, but again, you're trying to think of what he's gonna say.
So just think about what y'all got.
that's what he got me though,
Why'd you give me a face?
right?
Cause I be confused every time. Alright.
I gotta. It's okay.
We need to get rules.
Explain. I'm writing down
The best
her
present.
best gift for me.
No.
The one she got you.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
The best gift she got you.
Yes.
All right. And what am I trying to figure out? The best gift
Just,
I got her.
Just write that down first.
Hold on, I gotta think about the last game. I mean, the
Wait.
last episode. So I remember.
I'm
this
writing
shit.
what I got him.
Yes. The best present.
That I got him.
Yes.
Yeah, the best present you got. Yeah, exactly. So the best present you got her.
Okay. I'm writing down the best present I
you
got her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to,
Did I mess it up?
yeah, I had to go to the last episode and think about with the cuts because
I always
That
get
shit
drunk
was dope.
at some point in my day, and here we are again.
I spelled that wrong.
It's okay. We will not judge you here again.
I'm like looking at
I
it
am a
too.
judge, but I will not judge you. I'll leave it at him.
About to lose.
Michael Shaye, are you good over there?
Nah,
I can't see what he
we
is.
about to lose.
what's wrong, man?
You got
I
so many
got-
more questions.
I'm writing down my best gift for her.
The one that. Damn,
Oh, wait.
Justin.
You just had it. What was
I
it?
know. Hold on. Give me
Wait,
a second.
hold on.
The best gift she ever got you,
I'm writing down the best
best
gift.
gift she
Okay,
ever
yeah,
got
I
you.
had that before.
and
Okay.
the best gift he ever got you. You get what I'm saying?
So I'm writing what he got me.
Yeah, the best gift he ever got you.
Your
So he should
favorite
know,
gift
yeah,
of all time
that he got
from
you.
Michael Shaye to Desiree.
Yeah, you know.
We're gonna have to cut all that out because every time with this question, I gotta reword this question.
Man, you gotta put a rule
I gotta
up with
drunk
this
proof my
motherfucker.
questions on this game.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks. That's mine.
Oh, that's heavy. Because I think if I know that's what
I
it
don't know.
is.
That's mine.
All right,
Let me
please
keep
show
it
the
up.
world at home.
That's dope,
But
man.
he got me.
Yes.
Okay.
Michael Shaye, what do you think Desiree's favorite gift you ever got her was? The best thing you've ever given her, besides, I mean,
the one she hopes dear to her.
Lyric. I would say lyric.
Nah, bro. Unless you name the watch that.
A watch.
A MK joint for sure.
I'm not even big on the shit like that though. Like,
No, you're not.
Desiree,
So it was your gift to her though. You know what I'm saying? That's what you show your appreciation to her. But I feel you.
Desiree, what is your answer?
Was
His Marvel watch.
no,
Hell
it's funny.
What did he put?
Lyric.
Oh, I did write that. Then I erased it.
Is that y'all daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that. That's
I was
dope.
like,
That was dope.
I
oh
said,
my
dude,
god.
Dope
like-
shit, man. We should just give him 5 just because
Oh
of that,
my
man.
God.
I did that, and then I was
That's
like,
hard.
yeah, now.
Why the
You said
fuck
what
would
I
it be
gave
a watch?
to him.
Like,
Can't do it. Okay.
You funny.
I'm mad as shit right
There's
now.
other people that
man.
come on the show like, hey.
I'm sorry, Lyric. I love you though, baby.
Man, lady, you heard that? Like,
My God, give us no breaks.
If you are
It's a
going,
competition.
I'm gonna paint you guys a picture. You guys are going to the mall together.
Okay.
What is your significant other's favorite store to shop in?
So when y'all get there, the first store they going to. As soon as y'all get there, we gotta go
He
here.
says, I have to make sure I hit this store. That's right. And then vice versa. I don't say anything. I see Desirae wanting to talk, and I will mute your mic if you do.
No, you won't. You didn't mute mine. I'm cool.
I think I actually just somehow muted myself. I think I actually muted Michael. Do you like to go by Michael or Mike? Like,
it don't matter, bro.
I like Michael Shaye. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Michael Shaye is like a
I
sound like
prefer,
an artist name.
yeah, I prefer Michael Shaye.
Dope.
It'd be sometimes too much for people, but yeah, Michael Shaye is cool.
okay. Got to be a little more specific. Des.
Yeah. Give me one.
I'm sorry, I call you Des. Are you okay with Des, or are you more of a... Okay. Does Mike have something down?
We're doing horrible right now.
Come on. You guys are going to the mall. What?
Yeah, we ain't got. I ain't put my phone out yet, so I know we ain't getting no points.
We don't go to the mall.
This could be an answer, and you are giving too much away.
Yeah.
It's not too late.
It's
never too late.
Go ahead, you might as well just finish it. I know
Finish
that,
your
I know
thought.
where that's going. Wait.
Okay. I mean,
Hold on.
I guess
Let me see that.
they do sell things. I can't, but I mean,
But that's my answer. That's not his answer.
Man, I don't like Theo's reaction to her answer. Like
Oh wait, hold
does
up.
Mike have something? Does Mike?
Yeah,
No,
I got some.
She was being
Please turn your,
artistic.
when you're done, please turn your whiteboard around so we know when to answer the
We're
question.
getting smacked right now, man.
Oh shit. That's
Okay.
what I said.
That's all right. You're going to the mall. What store do you want to shop in?
Yeah.
I'm first or she first?
She first. She about to tell where she goes.
What did Michael Shaye think your favorite store is?
Probably Foot Locker.
What the hell is DTLR?
Downtown Foot Locker room. Yeah.
Now you see how her
Okay,
reaction to
so-
saying that as opposed to Foot Locker.
So,
Okay,
but yeah,
so-
but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I never looked at Foot Locker to be that.
So wait, was
DTLR.
that was correct?
No, that ain't
No,
Foot
that's not.
Locker.
That's not Foot
So
Locker.
DTLR. Okay,
It
I'm
used to
from.
be the Kicks, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I'm from Maryland.
No, not the Kicks.
It's Maryland.
No.
Sneaker
See, y'all,
Villa. It was Sneaker
I'm-
Villa.
No, it was the first one's Kicks. So my store is DTLR, but there's no DTLR up here.
No, it is now.
There is
There
now.
is now.
Sneaker Villa.
But then there's one in Delaware. But yeah, DTLR would be right.
So he would have got it right. But
He
you
would have
answered
got it
incorrect.
right. Yeah.
Michael Shaye. That's right. Do you mind holding your board
Yeah.
up? Michael Shaye, you're going to the
I
mall.
already know that this ain't going to be the right answer.
Go for it.
DXL.
She said Foot Locker. It's so funny how this all going. She hit Foot Locker and thought that was the answer that you.
Yo, bro. Like,
You guys think it for
hilarious.
yourselves. Okay. Third question, round 2. This is going to be I think this one's easier. I'm not going to say anything else. What is your significant other's dream job? If they could have one job, and no matter what that job was, they made X amount of dollars. The money does not matter. What will make them the happiest? We need to get like waiting music. We need to get like a waiting beat.
Dun, 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 dun,
That's
dun,
definitely
dun.
copywritten. We got to figure out.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
That's
dun,
definitely.
dun, 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 dun. No, don't dance though.
I'm a good dancer. Everybody says that. The first thing they say.
I like
you
the head more
work-
than your dancing.
The way you walk is rhythmic. They say to me, and I go, I know. They say, they say you obviously like to move it, and I go, I agree. I do like to
Yo,
move
you
it.
funny as shit.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay, please show the world your answers.
She over there. Oh yeah, that shit just happened to me
What
too.
the
Hold on,
fuck?
I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. That happened to me too. Why you think I grabbed all that tissue?
Oh, shit.
We ain't got no paper towel.
That shit got excited. Look, bro.
It was a premature. It was a premature bubbleation.
Next time on Love and Then What?
It's gonna be on a joke.
That shit got excited just now.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, I can't actually see what's going on. Is he good over there?
Yeah, my
Like,
fault.
you
Not
go-
a haircut.
Okay.
You good?
Desiree, what's your dream job?
To do nothing.
Yo,
What did he put? I can't. He put something different, right?
Yeah.
Of course, because it's a dream job. Like, we said a job. We ain't say.
He put medical field.
Their job.
I guess stay-at-home mom
man.
could be a dream. I want to be a stay-at-home dad. That'd
She
be
want to
amazing.
sit on her ass,
She would,
man.
apparently.
No.
I want her to not work, but
Yeah,
I know that she wants to finish school and get either be a nurse or.
Yeah, our daughter is the type 1
She
diabetic.
not answering these questions right, bro. Like,
Tell her when you get home. Make sure she understands this.
she
Desiree.
getting her
I'm
ass
sorry.
whooped, bro. On some
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, like on some sexual shit. I don't hit women, but this shit is. Oh my god, like you're killing me,
You
babe.
said this.
She red right now.
Nothing.
Is she red?
Michael Shaye, what is your dream job?
This should be obvious. A rapper.
Music, work for himself.
That's
She
it.
gave 2 answers,
Yeah.
but music is obviously rapper.
So look, you only got one that whole round. Is that the end of that round?
Yo, we got
God
smacked
damn,
that
that was
round, bro.
My bad.
That's why we got- oh yeah, I gotta show you something.
So we got 20 altogether.
I gotta show you something real quick. Look, real
Better
quick.
be some tits.
Look. You gotta get them a number.
I can say yeah.
Give them a number to beat. Going forward. Okay.
I'm afraid.
Wait, like during this game or next?
Yes. No, not this game. No, not this game.
Okay.
Next one.
Okay. Round 3. 20 points a person, and the questions are going to get a little bit darker.
Okay.
Where
Darker.
does your significant other masturbate?
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm gonna get a beat. I'm gonna make one.
You need a
later on
waiting
today.
beat.
Yeah,
Good waiting beat.
I'm gonna make one later on today. Or tomorrow. One day this week.
One of these days. Okay. Are you good, Mike?
Spend 3 minutes on it. Call it the Justin.
3.5. Thank you very much.
We should get we should get one. That was a
I
good
found
joke. That was good. That was good.
Okay. Desiree. No, I'm going to go with Michael first. Michael, where do you masturbate?
The bed.
That's correct. She got one right. Hey, the first one.
That's 20, right?
That's 20. That's correct. Desiree, where do you masturbate?
The bed.
Hey,
It's another 20.
you guys are just that whole bed. What color sheets do you guys have?
They just kinky, that's all.
We got a lot of different sheets, but we just got this new cover that's I don't even know what this called. My sister gave it to us as a wedding gift. This cover nice as shit. That John.
Y'all just got married?
Not yet.
We'll get into it in a minute.
Yeah, we were supposed to be, but not yet. Yeah.
Okay.
We about to elope though on some shit.
So, what is your favorite part of your significant other's body? Desiree, you are writing your favorite part of Michael's body. Michael, you are writing your favorite part of Desiree's body. Definitely need that waiting music.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I got one for you.
Oh. Yeah.
Wait,
I would urge you to be specific.
Me or him or her?
You,
him.
I
You,
didn't
Mike.
know he was talking to. My bad.
you, Mike.
Urge me to be specific.
Again, remember your significant other is answering this question. So.
Right. That's what I'm. Yeah. Nah.
Oh, you gonna get that wrong.
Side note, the Eagles ain't shit.
They lost. They losing.
I ain't even gonna break y'all burgers or hurt y'all feelings.
They getting
I'm not an
smacked.
Eagles fan.
Playing the Panthers in the losing?
I still don't
Panthers
want.
winning. It ain't that bad, but it just popped up.
Hey, Mike, did you just double down on when I told you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, please turn your boards around. Mike said, fuck you.
I fuck with Mike, man. Michael Shaye funny as shit. Man.
All right, Desiree, what do you think you put? Please show the world, Mike.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's his favorite spot.
I can't say anything because I can't say anything. I'll give you, we
His
always give,
favorite part of you. What you
What
think?
do you think he put?
Okay, so I think because Lee said that this is his favorite spot, unless he changed it, I have a spot on my thigh that has vitiligo, and he likes that spot.
He put all of it.
Aww.
Now that might get you points at home, but right now, right here, no points.
We had this conversation, but
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's okay.
All right, it's okay. Mike, what do you got? What do you think?
so I'm guessing it's a specific part since she thought I was talking about a specific part.
I did.
I don't know, bro.
Just give me something.
Anything.
What you think she think you like about her? Is that it?
Nah, that's not it.
That shit is.
I'm think I gotta answer what I think she like the most about me.
My favorite
that's it?
spot on
Okay,
him.
all right, yeah.
I don't know, bro. I say it's gonna be wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna say my lips, I guess.
She had lips in the beginning, but she changed it. Apparently, you have some great looking nipples.
I do. Wow.
Yeah, I do. That's why it was funny. I was confused for a second because I didn't know I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
But man, that was nice. What was that?
Yeah, we get nasty.
This is the sexy question. What is
Shit.
your
Yeah.
significant other's biggest kink?
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, what is it?
Kink is something that's not vanilla inside the bedroom. For instance, being tied up, a three-way,
Or licking the nipples.
licking the nipples.
Oh, all right.
Finger
What's
in the
like?
butt.
I gotta answer my favorite thing I like to
her
do.
favorite, her biggest kink. You're answering your significant other's biggest kink.
Just be hard. I can talk some poetry on this motherfucker. It's the beautiful eyes. Match your beautiful thighs. Then I realized.
It's probably gonna draw.
The truth inside.
Oh.
No, give it up, give it up, give it up!
Inside.
Keep it up, bro. We gotta see it.
Kinky as
All right,
fuck.
Des.
Don't give a
What
fuck.
is your biggest kink?
She in no way she write that. I don't know. She
So when she say that,
That he does to me.
Yes. Mike, gotta keep it up. You gotta say it.
pause.
What is it?
It's the beat for me.
I think you know what he said. and
She
you're
know
scared
what
to-
I said. I
and you're
just don't
scared
think
to
she
say
want to
it.
say it. Yeah.
Say it.
My breast. He kisses my breast.
Oh, he put
Oh my fucking god.
eating
rump.
your
The rump He's the rump
master.
master.
Did you know he said that and you didn't want to say it? And you were thinking that there's no way that Michael Shaye is going to say I eat booty on the show.
Oh, yeah, I really did.
I eat my girl ass. Bro.
Yeah, tell him you the rump master, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's
Oh,
funny.
I'm so embarrassed right now.
Red bone getting redder. Okay. So this beat is, I love this beat, by the way.
It'd be hard.
This
Let it
beat
rock,
is
bro.
dope.
Let it roll,
Is that
man.
what you're doing?
It just feel good.
All right, Des. Your turn.
No, it's his
it's
turn.
his
Oh, wait, I thought.
She answered already.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
What do I gotta answer? The
What
same
is-
question, vice versa?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the biggest kink?
That she do to me?
Mm-hmm.
She ain't gonna write. She ain't write it. She ain't write what it really is.
How you know?
Say it.
She ain't write what it really
You're
is.
under oath, sir. You are under oath.
Sucking toes.
Oh!
She put licking nipples.
That That's close. That's
No, it's not. That's two different parts.
no. I'm saying like
My
from
dimple
Cali to
to a
Philly,
toe
man.
is.
on my tier. That's close. That's close on
Man,
my
that's
tier.
like going from Cali to Philly in a punch buggy.
That was amazing. That was how well do you know
Yes,
your own
I
song?
love
Thea, what was
toes.
Bro,
what was
I
the
ain't even
score?
have to pull my phone out no more.
I lick his toes
All right, hold on, I'm about to tell you.
in
Which,
between. and-
how well do y'all think y'all did?
We got 35 points.
No, you do not, brother.
Michael won all
We
the,
got the dub and we had 15. That's 35, ain't it?
See, look, that's how I know you ain't even paying attention, bro. You got a little bit
bad.
more than that.
I gotta pee.
You got a little bit more than that.
What we got?
65.
Woo! 65.
Out of what? 200?
Oh, that was a little wait. It might be more than 200. Out of more than 200, I got 65.
Yeah.
All right, let's move the table back because I'm about to.
Yo,
pee
just
my
go to the
pants.
bathroom first, bro.
Okay.
Can't do that, man. I don't want you dancing on the
Yeah,
table.
go
It's
to
beers
the
and shit.
bathroom.
So I might got enough for like half a shots for people who want one.
I'll take it.
It's different though. Like
There was there's a manager at the airport. He fuel airplanes. You don't know him? His last name Muse. He from South Philly.
first name.
We just call him Muse. I don't know,
Yeah,
bro.
see, that's how.
But that's a dope ass last name.
Football, it was all Muse or football.
It's
basketball.
M-U-S-E?
USC.
Yeah, that's a dope ass last name though.
I got a white guy's
What is
name.
that?
I mean,
Goofy.
Theodore. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it out to you real quick. Theodore
Sorry.
Christopher Muse. I can get any job.
I got a cousin named Theo. We both can, yeah.
No, your shit, yeah, my Michael
Yeah.
Shaye, that's different. You
Yeah,
need a half a joint.
yeah, that's what we get.
Yo, come on, hurry up, man.
We got
Mr. Dick Sneakers. Yo, he
Hey, I got the dicks on my boots.
the dicks on my boots.
Hold on, let me.
it wasn't enough.
Nah, I kind of
mixing
drunk
the
it,
blood with
so
the-
I'm
with the-
sorry.
That's,
I kind of drunk some of it.
I ain't, yeah.
Are you
Fuck
sorry
that.
for
That shit-
2004?
Come on.
All right, let's drink it some more. Woo!
I love Henny.
Yes, sir.
So smooth.
Very smooth.
Do say smooth too.
All good though, bro. You should try
You
it.
know why it get
Try
too
it
sweet
one
for
day.
me? No, I fucked with it. It get too sweet for me. I can't do like
Just the regular kind? The
Everybody kept
VS,
getting the
VSOP?
flavor Parmesan. It just get too sweet for me, and it's like I can't fuck with
I'm
it.
a stiller for that. It gotta be frozen though. That shit gotta be like real cold, like extremely cold. If it's not, then like Henny, you can kind of drink whatever temperature.
Drinking the apple cider.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, no.
I'm a heavy Angry Orchard boy. Angry Orchard is
Angry,
my thing.
Angry
You know
Orchard
what?
is
You're the
dope.
only female on here. You want it?
Yeah, try
Thank you.
yourself.
Like, can you give me a Bud Light with the lime?
With the
Since she's a
lime.
female, I let her have mine. You know.
Strawberry.
But we gotta drink this real shit.
About to say, I'll take a bud with the lime too.
Yeah, I don't want to drink the duck rabbit.
That joint tastes like tar.
Yo, these joints be real, bro. I be tasting all types of beer on this motherfucker. I don't be. Like,
They beer savvy, man. You know, you meet Salo yet? Salo's beer.
Salo.
You know Salo?
I grew up with them.
Oh shit.
Who say though?
Salo. Shout out to Salo's Beer Garden. He got a little thingy do. He just review some beers.
Have a podcast.
He got a lot of fucking beers. Yeah. You been to the crib yet? The basement? You gotta get. The basement is dope. He got a whole wall full of, I guess, every drink he's ever tried and
I
shit.
tried to help him start his
Yeah,
podcast,
that shit look
but it just like never went through with it.
Oh shit.
So I was like, you need to practice when you're doing a podcast. Just say with the music.
Yeah.
Before you actually put stuff out, you need to do a few like test runs.
Y'all definitely should get him on the show. Y'all should just have a drink-a-thon.
We gonna win.
Yeah, a bunch of liquor.
We gonna win.
Yeah.
So would you say she's your biggest fan?
Desirae?
Desirae.
Yeah.
All right, before you do that, sorry. She your biggest fan?
Nah.
All right, no.
Nah.
Who's your biggest fan then?
My daughter.
Damn, she not here for me to do what I was just about to do then. I was about to say, give me your greatest line.
That would be the close second.
All right,
but
she the close second. Give me your favorite line from any of his songs. Give me the one line that you can spit right now on the spot, right now.
I need a moment to think on the physical thing. That song, that's the one. And then King of the Jungle.
So that was the line right there?
those are not lines. I need a moment to think is a line. It's like a hook. But, you know, when we think of the lines, we talk about verses.
something that just
Yeah.
hit him
A
like,
bar. Let's
Yeah,
give
she-
us
Sometimes
a
that's
bar.
on the spot. That's on the spot, so you can't think of the
the
song
spot.
all the way. I understand.
Yeah, and then I'm going to drive home and be like, oh, right. there.
Do you guys listen to your own music on the way? Like,
I do.
like when you're going somewhere, like if you guys are in the car together, you guys are going to the mall, wherever you're going. Are you guys listening to his music?
If it's me and him, yeah. If it's me, him, and the kids, we listen to Disney.
Yeah, it's a whole different mode.
What's the Disney song that like the
I
most?
be in strict dad mode, bro. The Aladdin Jones, the Vivo, Moana, any Disney movie that got a
My
soundtrack.
Little Ponies just came
Yeah.
out, so
How old are your kids?
in order.
12, 10, 7, and
Three.
3. But they all their age about to change.
Except
So-
for the 7-year-old.
They all have
Yeah.
the same birthday.
Nah, well, the 10-year-old just became 10. Let's just say, my bad. Let's just say toll-free call. That was weird as shit. The 10-year-old just turned 10 on the 4th. The 12-year-old going to be 13 in December. And the 3-year-old going to be 4
in
in
November.
next month. Yeah.
Wait. Say the ages again. The first two.
12 and 10, right?
12 and
10.
Oh,
10.
y'all got close to the.
Yeah.
Y'all passed where I'm at.
What's the hardest age so far, or do you think it's kid dependent?
I'm just kids.
Yeah, it's just kids because my daughters are like, they're special, man. They're like different. Like they're very different. Like the one with, as Des was saying, we have one with type 1 diabetes. So her life is like a lot different from their lives, and she's starting to realize that and come into self-realization that her life is different. So she got a chip on her shoulder automatically. And then like my youngest daughter, she's just extremely playful. She don't care who you are or what you saying. She
It's
don't give a
love.
fuck. Like,
It's love.
yeah, everything is just love and happiness to her. And then you got my son Jordan. He's 10. He's
like a
10.
brat, like,
He just wants to be a fucking superstar. He just want to do anything I'm doing but better. And he's doing it. I'm proud of him. And then my oldest son Hezekiah is
Girl crazy.
He's so it's crazy because he hasn't lived with me in years. He was living with his mom in Atlanta. He just now moved with me full time, right? And he came here just talking about cars constantly. Everything was cars, and I want to race, and I want to do this, and cars, and cars, and cars, and cars. Now he done met some girls. Now all he talk about is girls.
How old is he?
I dyed his
He
hair.
12, about to be 13. Yeah, and he got his hair dyed.
I dyed his
like-
hair.
Yeah, so he feeling himself.
Yeah.
So y'all like that age, the teenage where it's kind of like fun but still stressful.
Yeah,
At the same time,
very
like, I love your
stressful.
creativity. I don't like how fast you're moving.
Yeah,
You know what
like
I mean? I feel that shit.
he's way too serious about these girls, and he got his heart broke already. And I'm glad it happened at such an early age, because
Okay. I like how you put that.
Excuse
'cause I
me.
was about to say that ain't nothing.
yeah, like it's,
I'm glad
it's-
that bitch cried.
Nah, like,
I'm
cause
glad
I
it
mean,
happened,
some
but-
people don't really get their heart broken until like an older age, and then they start having like a lack of confidence. And shit.
Hey, what's up, guy?
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
We was late on it.
29. How old were you?
28.
The wait. The first time y'all had y'all heart
Bro, I
broken,
was in the
I
same
didn't
relationship
care
for 12 years.
about anyone
Since
else.
16 to 28, I was in the same relationship with my daughter's mom from 16 to 28.
damn.
Now I did some shit in between. College years was real and all that. I did my share. That's
Right.
why I was
Right.
commending you earlier for that. I
Yeah.
did all that.
Right.
But 12 years, bro. First time I ever got my heart break.
What about you? How long we all together?
We were together 3.5, maybe 4 years, between 3 and 4 years. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
but you were grown.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
was,
first girl that broke your heart though.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, you
I
just
was-
ain't give a fuck about. He just ain't give a fuck
No,
about.
I
nobody
didn't care
else.
about anyone else. I was in the military, so I traveled around a lot. So I would never
Yeah.
be in a relationship. I was like, oh, I'll just,
That's what's up
fuck.
though.
Fuck.
That ain't what's up. You got your heart broken.
I ain't think it would ever happen to me, bro. I thought I was a player for real.
Oh yeah, it happens the worst to them. To them, it happens the worst to
Yeah,
them.
man.
To them guys. Shout out to them guys, man.
Man, I ain't that no more.
Facts.
So if you want me, let me know.
Everybody talk to Theo. Theo's been talking about how much he wants a relationship lately, and
I don't want no
I ain't gonna lie to
relationship.
you. Listen, I be really thinking I do want to, right? But the shit that I got going on in my life,
Yeah.
I'm not ready. But I don't think I'm ready to grasp that part
Mentally.
of it. Yeah, like I don't think I'm ready
Yeah,
to grasp
it's-
that. Like
it's a
I
lot,
don't need the
bro.
relationship right now because I got this going on. I
It's
don't
a
really
lot.
think I'm mentally ready to grasp that part.
It's a lot. Cause you gotta. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but
30, bro.
oh, okay. Well, you at that age where
hurry up.
One
that
day.
shit gotta be first.
But look, granted,
You know what
time
I'm
out.
saying?
You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. With a relationship, that's the main priority. I already
Yeah.
got a kid, so
Yeah.
she's the main priority. But music,
Hell yeah.
music and everything I do, I be selfish to bring you along this journey, and I know I ain't gonna give you all the full attention. But like I said, I'm at that point where it's like, damn, like I'm not mentally ready to accept that I don't really want the relationship. I do want the companionship.
Right.
It's
but not the
He did that.
relationship.
yeah, it's crazy, man. And I hurt people in the midst of it, so you know,
Facts.
I know how it go.
I heard a lot of people.
Gotta be strong.
Yeah.
He's long,
Yeah.
strong. Don't need the friction on.
Make sure you put that shit in the joint, man. I need a girlfriend. So make sure.
You want me to put that?
Make sure that shit in there.
He needs a girl to ride. So I wanted to get into a little bit of your newer music coming out.
Yo.
Well, actually already out the gym.
Out the gym, the video is out, yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought we would watch it and maybe break it down a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Lanice shot this.
Lanice shot this.
Lanice shoots everything around
She
Delco.
shoot all my videos. I know what you're thinking. This is another hood movie about some more hood shit, but it's not. Okay, maybe just a little, but on this particular day, I just wanted to go to the studio so I could get up out the hood. But things didn't quite go that way.
Is that your house?
That's what happened. No. That was the first time I was ever there.
Why'd you choose that place?
I did.
Lanice did?
Yeah, I just showed up. Yeah. It was a friend of hers, but he was real cool about it.
Hey, bro, you're sitting down. I forgot how big you are. Look at
Yeah,
how big you are.
I'm huge, bro.
You like 6'4"?
6'4.5", yeah, some change.
You really need to count hands when you're after 6 foot.
Because I'm 6'5" with shoes on. That's why I always say, you know.
I always wanted to be 6'5".
Were you here for this shoot? No?
No.
Who would've thought I'd be him? 5% Tim with the Jimmy Drew Tims. Fear got sneaks to the bars out the gym, and the watch looking like some resort on would live. Who would've thought I'd be him? 5% Tim with the Jimmy Drew Tims. Fear got sneaks to the bars out the gym, and the watch looking like some resort on would live. Pond is a remnant. This a life sentence. Black on black Jimmys, they different when Demi got finished. Linked up with architect, this the new blueprint, let's get it like who want the business, we counted up easy arithmetic, RIP my brother Remington, he would've pulled up with phone pods, the same color Pepto, only spit premium petrol, pack out and made peso, si se puede hable español, only if mama necesito, she throw it back on my wood, that coochie good, only write hers on a pedestal, buy her a purse cause she personal, get them a dish cause I'm serving them, they say I'm hotter than fish grease, I picked up the pieces, my daughter love me like why not, all of their guts and she screaming, oh God, don't forget Demi, just give me your thighs. Eat it from Vilbeck, that's my cutie pie. Frisk kiss her pussy, then tell her, oh why. Back to the money, but never forgot. These boys be lying, but you from the rise. These boys be hiding behind they facade. Surprise, we see through them Superman eyes. Who would've thought I'd be him? 5% Tim with the Jimmy Drew Tims. Fear got sneaks to the bars out the gym, and the watch looking like some resort on would live. And then we went down Kensington. That's Roosevelt. Yeah, we was kind of everywhere this whole time.
Is that a safety vest?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I like to stand out, bro. I like to be kind of different. That shit came from my job, though. Like, I was wearing the vest, and I was like, yo, what if I get a black vest and just fuck that shit up or some shit?
Who's this guy?
Sir, I'm gonna need you to step up the car.
That's Lanice's cousin, actually.
You got a warrant or something, officer?
But like, he really do that like agent shit. Yeah, he really do that shit. He got his own business. Shout out to On-Site Protection.
Listen. Wait, whoa. My nigga, hold up.
It was just a blessing that we found somebody as big as me that make.
I was gonna
You know what I
say,
mean? Like,
how did you find somebody else as big as you?
Yeah.
There's gotta be like 3 of them out there.
Come on, man. Look, what's going on? Yeah, it's me, man. It's me. It's me. Look.
The third dude is pretty big too.
Yeah, he's small in real life though. He just stocky as fuck. That's my bro Teague Moses.
Pulling us the fuck over. What is you doing, bro? Like when we going to the
You said his name's
studio? I don't
Moses?
understand.
Teague Moses, yup.
He was big
Shout
as
out
shit,
Teague
bro.
Moses
He tried to handle
Entertainment.
me.
He's a crazy ass gamer.
Let's go, man.
Like,
fuck out of
Oh,
here.
yeah?
Crazy gamer. Call of Duty, 2K, all that shit. He nice as fuck.
Smoke is 2K.
He nice, bro. Hit him up. I'll link y'all.
I'll beat anyone in Mario Kart.
Ain't gonna beat that.
I'm Bowser.
That is nasty on the Switch, yo.
Oh, I don't know that. I know 64.
Yeah, you gotta play the Nintendo Switch, man.
Oh, you hoop a little bit?
Yeah, that's all I used to do before I started rapping.
Yeah, my man. Oh, don't leave me hanging.
That would have been funnier.
I'm looking at this shit over my bad.
I'm into it too.
Yeah, we can hoop though. That's all I used to do. That's my little youngin' man. He's funny as shit. Funny as shit, yo. Made him look like a crackhead. He was like, yeah, I'm with that shit, no problem.
Who would have thought I'd be him? 5% 10 with the Jimmy Drew Thames. Fear got sneaks cause the bars out the gym and the watch looking like some resort I'ma live.
And
To
just
be
like
continued.
that, I never made it. I'm about to get there.
What does that mean, to be continued?
Yeah, so she enjoyed the shooting of this shit so much that she was like, I want to make this shit a movie. Like, I want to make it just ongoing. So what I did is I sent her the entire track list and told her to pick the next song. So she gonna pick the next song out of the entire track list, and we gonna build, because we already shot 2 videos off the project, and then Robbie shot a video off the project. So
Man, Robbie shoot videos?
well, this is I was the first time only for
Oh, all right.
So wait,
I
do
did
you
a-
record? Did you record this album as a story? Like almost, I would think like back in the day, probably like 2005, 2006, they used to do that where like DMX and everyone would like they would record songs as if they were a story.
Yeah.
Or did the idea come after the first video?
Nah, so the what Lanice is doing right now is not really the vision and the image of how I wrote this this project. I wrote this project with 2 or 3 songs intel, and then Michael Pipitone, the architect, he hit me up and was like, yeah, no, I want to do something different, bro. Just send me every single thing you record, and I'm going to turn it into something else, and we're going to make some shit with it. So we ended up making a lot of fucking music together, and it basically just surrounds my life over the last 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? Coming in the realization of, you know, putting my family first, putting my girl first, putting my kids first. You know what I'm saying? Without that, like, it's nothing. It's all pointless. So this shit is an incredible story. Like, I just can't wait for it to drop, to be honest.
The music videos that I've seen so far that you have put out are so like the cinematography is just amazing.
Yeah.
The quality is amazing. Again, check out Lanice's episode if you want to figure out
Yeah,
who she
straight
is.
up.
But
Shout
she
out
does a
Lanice.
great job. Like it almost looks like a story you're telling. Even in the beginning of it, it kind of felt like Friday.
Yeah.
Like how you opened the whole thing.
Yeah.
Was that your idea or did a Lanice come?
That was all her. So I really didn't have anything to do with the directing of Out the Gym. Like, she kind of knocked that shit out the park. Another video me and her did was called Odelay. Now that joint was like 50-50. Like, we both, like, I came up with my own treatment because as me and Theo was talking about, you know, you'll get some of them videographers that don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Like, they just want to get paid and shoot your video, and there's your video. And then you get them people that they want to grow and they want to gain their clients and their clientele, so they want to make your shit the best that they can make it. So with her, we've done both things. We've just shot shit in one location and made that shit hot as shit, and then we've done shit where we had 4 different locations, and then we did shit where it took days to do. And yeah, shout out Lanice heavy, man. She's an incredible mind in the creative lane right now.
She's going to be here next weekend when we shoot the next episode. She's coming here to shoot photos. We have somebody coming on. I don't want to jinx it, but kind of, I think our biggest guest so far. Not
I gotta
taking
wear
anything away from
Nah,
you.
you
Like,
good,
I gotta
bro.
wear a
I'm
suit and
extremely
tie.
humble. I'm extremely humble. Suit and tie, who is
I
it?
gotta wear a suit and tie.
Who is it?
I don't want to jinx it.
All right, I'm gonna shut up.
Hopefully he comes on. He may or may not be a radio host from Q102.
Hey, that's love.
He may or
I
may
gotta
not.
wear a suit and tie.
Why?
I don't know. I just keep saying that.
Don't
shit.
wear no fucking
I-
suit and
Nah,
tie.
come on, man. It's me, man.
Yeah, don't wear no suit and
I just
tie,
be saying
bro.
it all the time because he be.
I told him, I was like, hey,
reiterating like this is gonna be big. I was like, okay, I'm gonna come in here like Lil Wayne on Duffel Bag Boy,
Right.
suit and tie, everything saggy.
I just,
Everything saggy.
like, I'm always like, hey, so please be on time. And here
Time
Theo
out.
is.
Someone can listen, man. I'm black.
Hold
I live in the
on.
hood. I'm black. I live in the hood, and Saturday nights be real.
Entertainment life is crazy.
Can I ask
bro.
y'all a question,
Like,
right? Can I ask y'all a real question, right?
What's up?
Other than having kids, what is Sunday?
Sex.
Other than sex,
Prayer.
is it just
sex and prayer.
sex prayer? But how much of a relaxing day is it?
It's supposed to be
Totally
relaxing.
So if you gotta be here at 1 o'clock, you gotta be here at 1 o'clock. That means you gotta get ready by 11:30, right or wrong.
I'm not gonna hold you. We was miserable, bro. It was 10 a.m. All I wanted to do, like my routine, like I wanna get up with the kids, say hi to them, pray, eat some breakfast, and then I want to have sex and go to sleep. Wake up to the football game, go back to sleep, play the game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. First off,
I got a whole.
I'm walking to the bathroom like this. I'm walking to the bathroom like this.
Yeah, like I got.
First off, sir. If the court stenographer can read this back, you were angry that I took up Sundays at 1 p.m. Now suddenly Sundays at 1 p.m. don't mean shit to you.
No.
So
yeah.
what is it?
Wait, hold on.
now-
Sunday don't mean shit to who? Oh shit.
He was saying earlier
business wise, I don't. It's been like a year, right? More than a year plus.
What?
that I've been doing that.
Yeah.
It's
He's
probably
been here
I've been
probably
like
6
months.
Yeah, 6 months.
I've been here 6
Okay.
months, so it might have been a year fully.
It's
for
been
him.
like a year and a half, I thought, right?
For me, yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. When you
if
said you
I'm-
was mad at us, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm with you on that one. Hit the joint again one more time. Go ahead. Because you know what? You ain't coming to the studio at 1 o'clock. You getting your sex and your kids and your prayer off, and you coming here by 2:33. Now we might still
That's
be
not
in
true.
your space. We might still be in your space at 2:33 o'clock.
Yeah, I had to adjust for y'all. I adjusted my life because of y'all.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I
had to adjust my
appreciate
life
you
for
like
them.
Cause you know, Robbie is real personal on Friday nights. He don't really want to do sessions Friday night. You know, they got their ill squad shit going on Friday nights usually.
that?
So
Friday nights they come here and have sleepovers or whatever the hell they do. I
yeah,
have no
it's
idea what
like
they
him and J Bone, they be here, they be working on. It's more family oriented, I guess
No, I
you could
feel
say.
you, I
Like
feel you. Look, tomorrow.
they like really good friends. They
My
be
Fridays is the same way. He'll tell you. My Fridays the same
Yeah.
way. I got 7 artists in my camp every
Throw the-
Friday.
throw
I
the
dedicate
beats
them
on,
8
kick
o'clock
it.
to 1
Exactly.
in the morning.
That's
it's
exactly
just
what
us.
it is. Right.
Producers, everybody in my camp, we drink, we have good times, and we record.
Yeah.
We just be a family. But they
Yeah.
all have significant others.
Right.
So by 1 o'clock, they be yelling at me like, I gotta go. And I still
Yeah.
be like, no, come on, man. Let's record.
Yeah. It's
Girlfriend. That's what I'm saying.
it be that weird shit. And then Saturdays, like Dad said, like I'm super dad mode Saturdays, but like music get in the way of that shit sometimes. Like sometimes you just want to be home and want to be with the kids and shit like that. But you know, I got a lot of shit. They all look at it. They all understand. Like they all know I do music and
That
shit.
shit blow
They
up for you
listen to the
tomorrow.
music.
It changed
Yeah,
everybody's life.
yeah. One
next day.
song, one little thing could change everything.
You wanna
So
hear something funny? It ain't even gotta be. It could be your song, right? You could just get on Instagram one day and just dance to your shit, and they just go viral. And now the
Yeah.
kids like, oh, that's my daddy.
yo, I'm always fucking thinking about what's his name? What's the boy name from Jersey?
Not Fatboy SSE.
Yeah, I always
Bro, where the
think
fuck he
about
come
him,
from,
bro.
He was just all funny,
He
and then
dropped
the music.
a fucking sandwich, bro, and blew the fuck up, yo. And
Yo,
like, if I ever meet him, like, you know what I mean?
it's a
I got
bull.
nothing but that for him,
y'all see the
yo.
bull? It's a bull. It's a black bull. All he does is this.
Yeah, that Cabby, what's his name?
Cobby or some shit like that. I'm like, yo,
the TikTok bull. You know who he talking
he
about?
is fucking famous.
The bull that he'll show
He
a
just make
video
these
of
faces.
somebody doing some shit, and then he'll do it like the simple, real way you supposed to do it, and they be like, but then somebody got him back.
Somebody got him.
Yeah, we'll wait for that later. Somebody.
I'm just looking at that shit because his name Cobby, him.
Yeah,
Right here.
Yeah, that bull.
You know
seen
he's
him-
like
you seen him
famous.
before, right?
He's like,
No.
you never seen him?
You never seen him before?
And all he does is this.
Quick,
I
quick.
ain't gonna lie, I wasn't. You ain't never seen nobody do the
You ain't
face.
never
he-
see the
like,
TikTok shit? Like he'll show somebody doing something extra. You ain't never see that?
No.
And then do this.
Yeah, he's fuking famous.
He's hilarious.
Like, and yo, you wanna hear something funny? He never says a word.
Nah, he don't speak.
And he's a millionaire.
Yeah, he don't
That's some
speak.
bullshit, man.
What are we talking about?
Get that money.
Cobby or Cabby,
Cobby,
No idea who that
TikTok
is.
sensation.
he don't do shit, right?
Wait, the black guy's this is just a white guy.
Yeah, watch the black guy. The black guy, he just.
Oh, I saw his face. Me and Ash were talking. We saw him on something. I have no idea where. We're like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, he eating.
All he do is this,
He eating right now.
and he's famous.
Just going like this.
alive. He's just a real life meme. Like that's all it is.
Real shit, man. Oh, that's dope that you.
That's
put
it.
like
I was about to say that's
you
a great way to
sell
put
it
it.
to him, man.
Real life meme.
Ever since you've been wearing
The
that hat,
idea,
your
idea.
idea's been different.
Yeah, man. Your ideas is firing
it's
off
the little
right now,
Kango
bro.
hat, man. For me,
It's not Kangle. It's more fancy.
it's Kango.
Kango, man. He said it's not
Bro, this shit
Kango.
is made from Italy. You think they have Kangles in Italy?
Man, fuck it. It's, to us, it's a Kango.
Yeah, I
this?
know what you mean.
I want to read it.
So, what's the name of the album that's coming out with all these new songs?
It's called Mitad Deus.
What does it mean?
Means half God. So ever since Odelay, I've been in. I've had this like demigod persona, and that shit kind of took off with the Odelay shit. But yeah, ever since then, and I feel like that's kind of what this is. That's all of what this is. So it was supposed to be something else, but we ended up changing it because this shit ended up being like my best work ever. And we didn't think it was gonna be that. Like we just thought it was gonna be whatever.
Do you know what libation means? The name of the beer is, by the way.
No. So libation.
Saint.
I've heard the word a
Boniface
million times.
Libation, double IPA should be.
Doesn't
a
that
sponsor.
mean like a setting, like a night setting?
Libation means pouring something out for the gods.
Really?
Yes. A drink poured out as an offering to the gods.
Damn. Did you know that?
Bro. So what I do is when I pick out beers and things, I go to there's a big craft beer store in Springfield.
Yeah.
What I do is I look at words that I don't know, I Google it, and then I save that, I retain that in my memory, and I go, when I have somebody on with an album coming out, such as yourself, sir.
Yeah.
That's in the back of my mind. I go, ooh, gotta go back and get that.
And that was good. I'm kind of impressed by that, bro. That's kind of dope. That was kind of dope.
Libation.
Yeah. Can we
should be
open
a
these?
sponsor.
Can we open these now?
Yeah, I'm already
Yeah.
drinking mine.
Yeah, I gotta try this now.
I only got 3 just because I didn't know if you were gonna drink yours. Theo probably won't drink his.
Yeah, something, baby. You want to taste it? Right, you can taste it.
So, what's the plans for the future? Are you guys gonna have more kids? I mean, at this point,
You want to know
crazy
some
bunch.
honesty shit?
yeah.
I'd rather have a kid right now because once my children are like above age and all on their own and cool,
We're traveling.
I just want to be with her, bro.
So why do you? You said you want to have a kid right now. Why don't you just stop now then?
Well, we have. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying like present tense and future tense. If we had a child, I would rather it be sooner than later. I don't want a child at like 35 or 40 or
Right.
anything like that. I don't want to be like, I need to get that over with. Like I love my daughters. They're my youngest, but yeah, I'm trying to get out here. I'm trying to see the world, man. I'm trying to be with my girl, butt naked everywhere. Like,
Traveling.
What about you, Des?
Oh no, I'm down with the kid right now. If we had a kid right now,
Another one? Wait, what is it? You guys have 5?
yeah, 4.
4.
and a dog.
And a dog. Dogs are sometimes they never grow the fuck up.
Start
love
5
her.
ain't never hurt.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. My mom got I come from big families. My mom got 9. My grandparents had 7. So I'm used to that, and I see the benefits of having a big core. You know what I mean? Like it's a difference because I got some friends that really don't got big families, and they shit just different from my shit. You know what I mean?
Big family comes with a lot of memories, bro.
Yeah, real
You
shit.
got a million memories.
Real shit.
Shit like crazy thing is big families. Shit like Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that shit is so big in the
Yeah.
family because you be 30 deep.
Real rap.
Grandma crib cramped up, but you
Real
having the
rap.
time of your life.
Time of your life, bro. You'll never
real
forget that
shit,
time.
bro. Real talk. So
Yeah,
I
man.
feel you on that one.
Hey, so Mike, you talked about earlier how you have brothers and sisters who are all musicians.
Yeah.
More, let's say, classically, where they play actual instruments.
Yeah, well now my brothers, my brother closest to me plays like 4 instruments, but the rest of my brothers and sisters don't. Like these are more
okay.
so my cousins, my aunts and uncles, my mom, not my little brothers and sisters though.
Are they all as big as you?
My little brother, yeah, he my twin. He just as big as me, just as big, just as tall.
What about the instrumental people in your family?
They're all tall, yeah.
Are they
Yeah.
all as big? Because all right, so I learned guitar. I did it for like a year straight,
Yeah.
right? fat fingers do not help.
Yeah.
Anything extra on the fingers does not go for like guitar, bass, like things where you have the strum stuff.
Yeah.
So in my mind, when you said it, I was thinking about a bunch of like big motherfuckers trying to play the guitar. I was like, there's no chance.
My little brother, nice man. Shout out to Pariah Noel. He nasty on anything. Like he started with the trumpet as kids. You know, what was that? You remember that music school in Philly, Southwest?
Southwest.
Yeah,
From Southwest.
near So you know where Pepper at, right?
Yeah.
There used to be a music school over there.
Not Contact.
No, not the school. It was like a music school.
Okay, like an actual music school.
Yeah, it was an actual music school
Nah, I ain't even know. I ain't
in
know
the
about
middle
that.
of the hood. Like it was the weirdest shit. Like you would go over past the projects where like Bartram Projects is, right up
Bartram
past
Village?
Bartram Village. There you go. You would go right past there, right off of like 84th and all of that. And it was a music school over there, but it tore down. But anyway, he learned how to do the trumpet there, and then he stopped doing it. I went there and I didn't fuck with it at all. I thought them motherfuckers was demonic, and I left. Like I wasn't fucking with that shit at all. But years later, he learned the piano, and you know, any instrumentalist knows that. You know, once you get into the piano, you kind of can learn anything.
Yeah, I know the piano.
That teaches you the notes. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You could even know how to sing from that.
But what he was saying though, the thing about learning piano, you can't just transfer that over to learn how to play the guitar.
Right.
The shit is.
I think he struggled with that the most too.
Yeah, the guitar is way.
Yeah.
Like I tried to learn that shit. I learned the piano off air.
Yeah.
And I learned the chords and the keys off that, so I could play that.
Yeah.
Off of, like if you play anything, I could do that. And I'm a drummer.
Right,
so
right.
I'm cool off that aspect.
Yeah.
Guitar, I tried it. I picked it up. I played like 2 joints. Then he was like, "No, you got to do this." And then I had these little things on my fingers, and it started. Yeah, the calluses. And shit was opening up. I'm gonna stick to these keys
So,
and drum. But look, granted, I do get calluses.
What you need is skinny fingers. My fingers are fat. Just Theo, I don't see yours down there, but I know Mike's are big. And when you have the fat touching another chord, it can fuck everything up.
Do you play with a pick at all?
I played with a pick when I played.
Okay.
I did it without, but I mostly did with a pick because.
So you talking about the guiding of the.
More of like when where you're putting your fingers to make the different notes.
Right.
The fat at the bottom of my fingers would fuck it up.
Yeah, that's what I figured you.
I would start muting chords because my fingers were so fat, and I couldn't get my fingers out and around.
I couldn't imagine. I mean, like I said, it would be a bad problem that I wish I could have because I don't play instruments.
I haven't played in a long time, so I probably couldn't anymore.
Nah, I don't play nothing.
Drummers give you calluses, right? But the drummer calluses come right here.
I mean, I could.
They right here, like this shit right here. It'll open up, but it's not as bad as your fingertips.
Yeah.
Your fingertips is sensitive like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I could probably dabble on the drum, but I don't play.
You a rapper?
Yeah, it would be disrespectful for me to say that I play an instrument.
But with that, it's a 4 count. Everything is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as you know how to count 1, 2, 3, 4, you can be a drummer.
Right. Drumming not that hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? You can teach singing. You can teach instruments. You can't teach rap. I mean, like you can go to like a voice or a vocal specialist, like where they can teach you hear this and but they can't say, all right, you're gonna rap now. This is how you do it. There's no school of hard knocks.
I gotta disagree.
I was about to say so.
Is there
I
one?
disagree because if you gave me a rap right now, right, if you gave me a 16, and it would probably be horrible. I could turn it around.
What are you trying to say
I
here?
could turn it around and make it okay.
Right.
Real shit. But so like what you saying that about people being able, you can't teach rap. No, yes you can. It's called artist development. You know what I mean? People that come in that just look good, that got a dope voice, and you be like, yo, I love how you talk. Let me make you a rapper. I can't rap. No, somebody with artist development can turn that motherfucker into the greatest rapper ever.
We had a guest on like that. I can't say who it is, but you know who I'm talking about?
No.
We'll talk about it after.
Man,
I'm not talking about
I
you.
offer artist development too, man. I'm, you know what I mean? I'm all right.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that. For sure.
I know what this
Got
is.
your back, Jack. Bitches be crazy.
Hey.
Bitches,
Hey, I know.
bitches be crazy.
This ain't
This
that
is
bad.
another game?
Bitches be crazy.
No, it's called Bitches Be Crazy. It's a
Bitches be
segment.
crazy.
Okay.
Be crazy clip of the week.
Jack. Bitches be crazy.
By the way, you're
Bitches
so
be
lucky
crazy.
that she came on because when you come on as a single, you play a game called Plead the Fifth, and bro, you would
I
have
already know I don't want to be on that shit, bro.
How well do you know your SO is like it pales in comparison to plead the fifth. Like,
For real?
Yeah.
like
You only get one time. To
That's
plead
the joint
fifth.
where you wear the wig, right?
yes,
You only
that's
get
what
one
it
time
is.
to plead the fifth.
For real?
And I've been turning the questions.
Oh,
up.
so
And
you be tricking people. You make them think that the question you about to ask them is hard, but then you got a whole another crazy joint
Crazy
in
part
the
about
chamber.
it, people be killing the game because they be telling the truth.
For real?
Like,
But
Man,
but
Might have won that.
I would have been nice at that.
I don't think the questions I had to, when you said my girl might not come on, I said, oh, I'm gonna turn these questions up to 11.
Bro, I'm
because-
telling you, it was that 1 p.m. shit that we was just talking about. Like, we woke up and it was like, yo, that's just not what we do Sunday morning.
I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, so
listen, we trying to add to the camp.
Me too. It was a lot.
I'm trying to add to the camp, like behind the scenes of our camp right now.
Yeah.
And my youngin that's down with it, he was just like, yo, that shit came too fast. Hold on.
I was at an issue.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's watch the bitch be crazy. After the show, we'll talk. But
Why would you hit my car? You did that to the front of my fucking car.
Oh yeah?
Watch this.
What's funny? That's my new fucking car.
Usually when you rear end people,
bigger the hoop, the bigger the
how
hoe.
this works. It's okay. I'm gonna call the cops real quick. But yeah, you're saying that I hit you from behind.
No, you hit me in the front of it. Remember when I was at a red light? You went in front of me and hit my car.
Oh yeah.
So awesome.
Okay.
How'd that happen?
Probably move the car from thing, and I'll call the cops for
How
you.
is that even possible? What she's saying?
Yeah, she said.
Wait
She
till you see
said.
the video.
And that's why you white people,
White people.
white people get all this fucking privilege with this nice ass car.
Oh
Bitch,
shit.
that's my new fucking
Ain't she white?
car.
She looks Italian, so that's white. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You are
Here
here,
we go.
and she can shoot.
Hold on.
You see?
Do you have where?
Wait till she's gonna run it back. Wait till they run it back.
Look,
She hit
you
the
were
bull,
here,
right?
Look, that's him.
And she can look.
And here she comes.
You
Oh
see?
shit. Yo, I about to say,
He's got a fucking
I was about to say,
Lambo.
and he got the Lammy, yo.
That's probably why she did it. Like, oh, he got money.
She's like, oh, I got this. She was definitely like texting and driving.
Nah, she knew that it was over for her. So her brain just started just acting stupid. Like,
I think she thought that there was gonna be no recording. Anything you do now is basically recorded.
Yeah, what?
Unless you're in your own bedroom and you have your girl's phone and your own phone turned down, everything's recorded now. Like,
she was better off just telling the truth, because if he pushing the Lambo, then he probably can afford to fix the Lambo. You can't afford to lie
but she
and
saw
say
the
that
Lambo.
you-
She went, "Ooh, I got this motherfucker."
What she have, a Audi?
Doesn't matter. She didn't have a Lambo.
She have a Lambo. It wasn't a Lambo. It was an Audi though.
It was actually
Yeah, it was an Audi.
I thought it was weird that she said white. I feel like it was white on white crime, and there's no reason. to
Yeah,
remember.
I don't know.
But I
That
think-
means that just means she like black dick.
I was gonna say I was gonna
That's
say
all
the
that
same
means.
thing.
That just means she fuck with somebody black. Like when they start saying that shit. But nah,
that was
she
it.
wild.
I ain't never expect her to do that. Well,
I like to see like what happened with the cops though. Like the cop that gets there and he's trying to figure it out. He like, wait, so he hit you in the front of your
hit the
car?
back.
no, no
So he
bullshit.
reversed?
No bullshit. Have y'all ever been? Y'all been in accidents before? Car accidents?
Yeah.
The smallest of accidents, right?
Yeah.
Actually, really peep what the cops do. The cops are really there to make sure you two handle this shit,
Right.
So they can get the fuck
Right.
up
They
from
don't
around
give
there.
a fuck about accidents,
It's
bro.
a lot of paperwork.
Yo,
Yeah,
real
like-
shit. It's like, yo, I'm not. Can y'all handle this
Did
together?
y'all get the information
Oh, no,
to
y'all
each other?
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck that. Y'all don't need me.
Y'all can do it. My one accident. I got hit, side of my shit, boom, my shit spent around like this and shit. Waited for him to come. He like, all right, well, did you give him your information? Yeah, he got your information. Yeah, all right. Well, I mean, you good? Like your car work?
yo.
Can you take your car home?
It be like
Hey,
nothing I can do.
yeah, like-
it's shit that they can do, but they not trying to do that
Yeah,
paperwork
they
and be
not-
there a half hour. on some
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah, like
call your insurance, you call mine. It's
they
a wrap.
only care about the shit, the action shit. If it's some action shit, then they probably want the paperwork be worth it, but it's not worth it on no fender bender.
that you
Yeah.
can handle yourself. You
Get the
got
fuck-
progressive.
Yeah,
You
get
got
the fuck. It's
all
crazy.
state-
That's who I had when I got
Put
hit.
them together.
Progressive, nutty, man. My shit shot up to like they wanted $800 a month after my
All that
accident,
shit
yo.
is high, bro.
I was under 25 though when it happened, so I'm guessing
Oh.
that had to do with it. But my shit went from like 300, which is already sky fucking high, to fucking they wanted 800 a month, man. Yeah,
So I'm
remember
guessing
that
you
shit?
obviously dropped that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I had to. Yeah, I wasn't. I asked the lady. I'm on the phone with the lady. I'm like, man, can you tell me what working class 23-year-old got $800 a month for insurance? Like,
You had full coverage.
yeah. It was a note.
So I'm about to say
It was a
one thing I
note.
noticed about the note. So I got one at like 21, 22 too, and then I got my second one at like 20, 23.
Right.
So I already knew from the first one that after you get off the lot, just call them and say I want liability. Yo,
Switch that
real
shit. Yeah, you
because
you
if you're
live
under
and you learn.
25, they going it's
Yeah.
everything is skyrocketed. Anything you do, man, somebody
Everything
hit me
is super up.
and that shit go up.
You can't even fucking rent a car. Like, you can't
Y'all,
do
they don't let you do nothing.
Nah.
But I understand it though. The older I get, I understand it because under 25, no bullshit. You still immature in
And
certain
you don't
ways.
really, you're not really mentally understanding the complexity of how like important this shit is. Like, yo, this shit affect your credit. We don't give a fuck about that shit at that age. At least we're not taught to. We're not taught to give a fuck about credit and shit like that at 22, 23.
I didn't have credit until 25.
We just,
I think, 26.
we just want to get something and look cool in it. Like,
My dad told me when I got my license and my car, I am not putting you on my insurance.
yeah.
I said, why?
He was
I'm
smart.
mad about it. I'm not doing that. Why? That's corny. My man Timmy
That's corny.
from Upper Darby, dad got him on his shit. Like,
Right.
why can't you put me on yours?
Right.
You a bad driver.
No,
Nah,
it's not that.
it don't even have nothing to do with that.
It's
Like,
that because you so young that they already expect you to fuck up.
Yeah,
So he was like, my insurance, you living in my crib already. My insurance is going to shoot up I
Because
am
you
50.
already considered
Yeah.
a driver, even if you're not on the insurance.
Exactly.
Like, you already a driver just because you live there.
That shit bad, man.
Yeah. That shit nutty. But I heard about some government shit that you can kind of loophole, man. We got to get in the loophole.
Hey, Mike, I ain't put my kids on my insurance either.
No, listen. Look, what I did now though is I put them on a couple different credit cards and shit like that, like their names and their socials. Credit cards I don't even use, like just to pay gas with, so that by the time they shit get ready, because when I was 18 and Capital One hit me with that, hey, you can get $400 or $500 and you can pay us back in a month. Like, you know, at 18, you like, oh, let me get. They never gave you that credit card. You ain't get. Did you get it,
bro?
I had a credit card.
Did they hit you at 18?
I got a credit card at 25 where I had to put $500 down.
Secure.
Oh, that's the way to go.
Yeah,
Though.
secure credit card.
But they keep that money until you're 65. I'm not living a 60.
So you're 65.
They put it in a CD.
Oh, that's a little different.
Yeah, I had to give them $500. I was like, oh, as soon they said after a year, you'll have your own credit card. After a year, I was like, all right, so let me get my money back. They said, oh no. This is now in a CD. Like, sucks to suck.
That's good and bad, but who wants to wait their whole fucking life to get their money?
Give me my fucking money.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
Who wants to wait their whole life to get that?
My credit score
but
is
it's
like
gonna be way.
800
It's gonna be.
and
It's gonna
something.
be
Like,
way more than $500 though.
800.
Bro, my credit score is.
Man, that's why we friends.
I would believe that it's high, man. You went in the military and you got a credit card that you couldn't really fuck up.
I
young
wasn't in the
age.
military when I was leaving the military is when I first got my credit card because I paid everything in cash. I said, "Here's my money."
Yeah.
I didn't want anyone to like keep like track of me. I was like, "Here's."
So
I was a weirdo.
what are they saying you're supposed to get at 65?
Whatever's left, I'm probably gonna get like $700 out of my $500. I don't
Nah, man, nah.
because my limit goes up
At
and down.
25, the good
So-
You
that's
put
40
$500
years.
down at 25 for a CD?
Bro. But every time I go in there, my limit changes. So say $500 is the benchmark, right?
Right.
For some reason, the market tanks. Suddenly, my thing is like $430.
Oh, it's
What the
with
fuck?
you're with the it's with okay. It's
I have no idea how it
it's-
works.
You're
I'm
I think
annoyed that they exist.
you're with the shares of the company. So like big industry companies do that shit. They'll turn half your 401k into like a Fidelity like life insurance type thing where you can have money but it fluctuates with the stock market.
Yeah,
I hate that shit. But you should be all right though.
I think the best retirement
That's 40
plan is
years. That's a long time. You should be all right.
But I think the best retirement plan is just to kill yourself at 60.
Tell them to put that shit in crypto then. If that's what it is, like you need to force that shit to be in crypto. I would.
Theo, are you good?
Shout out to this libation shit though. This
You like it?
Yeah,
This is the
he was in the bathroom
What
when
it
he
taste
talked
like?
about this. Did he? This shit is you said the drink of the god, drink
The
for the god.
libation is like
over the
an
gods?
offering to the gods. So it's basically when
Let me
you
see. I'll tell you the truth about it.
libation is when you make an offering to the gods. You know when somebody says like basically when you pour one out for somebody who's died, but it's when you pour something out for
I don't care what this shit.
3 o'clock on a Sunday. 3.
Is it 3?
He always has an alarm going off.
Time fly. It's fucking 3 o'clock. Shout out to this. Then I've been having fun.
Goddamn
That
right, it's fucking fun, isn't
that shit flew the fuck by. What the fuck? I'm
Fucking week.
having a good old time.
See,
man.
I be like slow.
What
when
you
we
talking
start.
about, bro?
On the podcast, I'm always.
I ain't
slow
feel
to
like you was
start.
slow.
No, I know. I'm slow. I be taking like you mean by the time I get here, I gotta wake the fuck up.
It
And
takes
it
some
takes me a little
time.
time to get like, all right, yeah, what's up now?
Energized.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
don't be. You mean it takes some time? It's Sunday.
God damn it, I gotta pee again. You gotta pee.
Yo, Mike.
Swords.
Y'all remember Mike from Unapologetic? What did Mike call that shit?
I fuck with Mike.
Mike called that shit something. What's that called when you got pissed every like 10 minutes because of liquor?
I don't know, but he knew when I would start to pee.
He said it to you?
He said, "I know we're gonna pee at 45
Yeah,
minutes."
that fucking weird shit that he be doing, bro. Like he did that shit the other day in the studio.
It's like a black Asian.
Yeah, Mike be here, man. Mike, yeah, Mike,
here and fuck with y'all.
yeah, Mike is my man, bro.
man. Bring
Yeah,
some
pull up
beats,
whenever,
bring some
man.
liquor.
Do
You know
that.
what I mean? Make sure she know that you here.
Now that, yeah, facts, and make
Yeah,
sure that Rob knows that y'all involved, so he won't shun me, cause he be shunning me for y'all.
On Sundays?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's always gonna shun you for that.
Saturday. Y'all was recording on Saturdays at one point.
I never record him. So
They was.
I can't play.
He was.
My week be already booked.
Justin, you was recording on Saturdays at one time? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I be with my kid on Saturdays. Like
Yeah.
yesterday, my daughter raps.
For real?
Yeah, I get her to pull.
And you
pull
make the
reports.
beats?
Yeah, so she.
Oh, that's
see,
dope
say, like,
as shit,
I help
dog.
her write and whatnot, but she raps. She's 7. But
That's
we went out.
Kira's age.
We went out to
Kira's
I was
Jersey
about to
City.
say that's my daughter age.
Yeah, we went out Jersey City yesterday. She had a performance. Now, crazy, she was a little sick, but she still was gonna thug it out.
Yeah.
We went out there and the DJ left.
Oh.
Some
You
shit.
turned into the DJ.
Some shit. No, we didn't have nothing else to do
They had
off
to
that.
cancel it?
Yeah, well, yeah, but it was still a kids' day.
Right.
So her and my niece just enjoyed the day, just
Right.
having fun, burgers, hot dogs, playing.
It's crazy. I
dancing
was
and
telling
shit, and
my
was
man. I was telling my man about like the shit that we look at and we might look at as mediocre to them.
Yeah.
For real, for them, that should be the time of their life. That should be a fucking memory that they're gonna remember for the rest of their life, yo.
No bullshit. It's two things, kid. It's a couple things that kids do, right? That I still don't understand. One is watch other kids on YouTube. That shit is so
Yo,
weird to me. That's
playing
number one.
games?
That new generation
That shit is
shit, bro.
weird. And
I don't think we would have ever did that, bro.
And another thing is a toy that they love, a Pop It. I said, all you do, that's a stress reliever.
What the fuck is a pop?
The little things that all you do is take the joints and pop it, and it go like so. So if it's one joint and everything popped up this way, like you know how we used to take the
Oh,
little
like
shit.
the bubble wrap.
Yeah, you used to pop it. So now
Oh, yeah.
they got the toys. It's just rubber, so it's everything facing one way, and all you do is pop them all, and they go the other way, and then they
Yeah.
flip it over.
Hold
and they
on,
pop
that
it back.
sounds amazing.
That's
And
like
I'm
that.
like, yo,
They sell
That's
them
that
But that's a
oddly
stress reliever.
Yeah, it's that
Like
oddly
if you notice,
satisfying shit.
if you notice, right, a fidget spinner.
Yeah.
It's a stress reliever because if you're an
That
adult,
was a wave, man.
my
I used to
DJ
do the what are those called? The balls where you would like
Stress ball?
yeah, my dad had those joints.
what are those called?
Yeah.
Stress ball?
No, they're
And they
not.
make the noise and shit, but they I know what
They're
you're
like,
talking about.
They're like little like
They like stress balls though, real shit. I forget what they call because my dad got them. But the fidget spinner, my DJ,
Yeah.
me and my DJ live together,
Yeah.
and he be at the DJ joint just spinning.
Yeah.
It's a stress reliever, yo. It kind of like it's
He still fuck with the fidget spinner?
sitting on the DJ booth at the moment right now.
So whenever things is getting a certain type of way,
He'll
Granted,
pick it up.
listen, and it's all starting to resonate with me now. Like
Right.
when I like where I'm at with it, because I be having my mental.
yeah.
Whatever, because music is, I'm a full
Yeah.
entrepreneur. I don't have a job
Yeah.
or nothing.
Yeah,
Music is
straight up.
everything. So I be stuck, but walking around the crib, I be looking at that, then my daughter toy at a joint, and I be like, yo, all this shit is stress relievers. When you pick it up, I be watching the show, and I can see me just fucking with her pop it.
Stress is a downfall, dog. Like I'm glad about all the stress relieving. Like you could even say that them watching other kids to them is kind of like relieving whatever
It's
little.
kind of taking off
It's
of their.
soothing, yeah. Like it's soothing to see. All right, well, let me see this person do it. Like
Nah,
But
real
then I be
shit.
thinking about that movie with that. What's that? Wally. Ever seen
I've
Wally?
never seen Wally. I know it's a movie.
Oh,
but-
Wally's fucked up, bro. Wally will have your head
Wally.
fucked up,
Why you
bro.
say that?
Because like it's a futuristic world where everything for us is weighted on. Like we sit down in a big ass comfy chair and that's all we do. Everything else is like done like robotically or animatronically. Yeah, it's bad.
Speaking of that, right?
It's bad.
Did y'all see this? I want you to look this up.
Uh-huh.
All of you to look this up. It's a hotel in like Japan or somewhere in one of them Asian joints. The whole hotel is ran by robots.
Yeah, nah, I'm not with it. I ain't with it.
The whole when I'm saying I'm
You
talking
with
to
it?
I'm talking to you when you walk up to the desk.
It's a robot.
It's robots that's giving you your room, your keys. It's robots.
Yeah.
The people that's cleaning your room is robots. Good.
I'm not with it, yo.
Robots can't clean up. This
I'm
load.
checking in with a robot too.
I got loads that robots can't take.
I'm checking in with a robot.
But basically, you want to hear something funny though? Think about it. It's just like when you come up to a computer and you got to check into something.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It is the
okay.
same
I don't
thing.
like
It's just in the physical.
It's in the physical.
Yeah.
I don't
when you
like
look at
that. I don't like the idea of a robot. It's like checking out at like Acme, or you go to like.
Yeah, I on
like-
purpose tried to. My hardest. I mean, at Walmart, fuck that. I'm at the computer.
self-checkout bull.
Yeah, I'm at the computer on Walmart. But if it's like Royal Farms and soon Wawa's probably gonna do it.
Some of them do in the county.
Some of them do.
In the county already have
Damn.
self-checkout. If you go towards Devon, I was working in Devon.
Yeah, Devon, PA.
So
yeah.
in Devon, the Wawas out there have self-checkout.
Yo, and it's fucked
It's
up.
only
because-
one joint though. It's not two of them. It's not three of them. It's only one, and it's sitting in the spot next to the cash register. Is where the people are. It's right there. And I'm like, okay.
Yo, we living in a generation in a society where if you don't find something that you can do that the robot can't, you pretty much fucked. And that includes like driving and trucking and shit like that.
That's why music
You feel what
be
I'm
straight,
saying?
brother.
Like entertainment period is like kind of where it's like if you ain't trying to be like a businessman or fucking with the crypto or some shit like that, or you're gonna have to do something that is like based on your individuality. Like Theo is Theo. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
real
he a
shit.
vibrant character. Like Justin is Justin. You feel me? Ash is Ash. Dez is Dez. Michael Shaye is Michael Shaye. Like if you're not like that, then you're gonna be pretty fucked up in the next like 10 to 20 years because they taking jobs away.
So the funny part about it is you say that. I'm sorry, Jess, because I feel like you about to say something, but I know how I be. I'm gonna lose this.
He's like, I don't know what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm gonna lose this, but that's a crazy point that you say that. Just
Yeah.
because that's how I feel about like jobs in general.
Yeah. That's
Working for somebody in general, they have given us like over this pandemic. If you didn't realize, they gave us everything we can do to be your own fucking boss.
I started my
And
business in the
Opened your
pandemic.
eyes to
Shout out to that.
no bullshit. The people that's been on the white guys that been on Wall Street and that been using and these grants and these loans and shit always been there, but we were just too ignorant to understand that we
Yep.
can go get them.
Yep.
This was it for me. Like I ain't gonna lie,
Yep.
this was it for me to say to never work for nobody.
Big ass year, bro.
Yeah, it never to work for nobody that big again. I'll work for an entrepreneur.
Right.
I'll work for you. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because you're an
Yeah.
entrepreneur trying to do what
Right.
I'm doing. So I know that at any point
We
in
trying
time,
to get
you're
to the
going to
same
jump in.
place.
If we got to drive together, you're going to jump in and drive with me. And we're going
Yep.
to be out here till 11 o'clock at night.
We gonna sweat. And
Where
lead
the big
together.
bosses is going to be like, he stayed after time. Well, no, we got to write him. Like, you get what I'm saying? Is you understand the entrepreneurship of today.
Real shit,
If
bro.
you broke today, that could change by Friday.
Anything can happen.
You know what I'm saying? Full-fledged
I think just
entrepreneur.
the regular know to know that you need 6 to 7 passive incomes at least. Like you need so much different types of bread coming in from so many different places, and we're not taught that. Like that's something that as young bulls, like we just feel like we just need to get a job. We need to figure out how to get a job and what job to get. Like whether I'm a doctor, a lawyer, whatever.
Well, we're
like,
the gig generation.
we the great generation.
The gig generation. What I'm
you
saying
saying?
that is, jobs don't give you healthcare no more. They don't pay for these things, that or this. What you are is, you want the most money, so you go to the next gig that gives you the most money. Because they're not paying our health insurance no more.
Yeah,
They ain't giving you dental no more.
straight up.
So you're going where the best place that gives you the most money. It's basically only the money.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm working right now at $30 an hour, somebody says I'll give you 32, I'll pick my shit up right now and go there.
Right.
That's crazy that you say that, right? And that's another reason why I look at my pop the way I look at him. My dad was offered his old job that he got laid off on.
Mm-hmm.
They offered him about, I'm gonna just say, maybe they offered him about $22.
Yeah.
So his job, he already gave his word to that he'll be there. Start was offered him 15.
Oof.
Right? So his old job offered him 22, but he gave the guy his word, and the benefits and everything was so crazy. He was like, you know what? I'm here. I'm gonna take this 15. And he took that joint. Now he's up to what he would make with that person. Because another joint, my dad is a type 1 diabetic as well. So when he got on, he got insulin.
Yeah.
He used to be a truck driver. They cut his wings.
Right,
so now he had to work in the warehouse. So that's how he lost the job in the first place.
Yeah.
Long story short, 15 to 22. Now he's at 22. That job that he was offered folded in 2 years.
Damn.
So now he got all his benefits and everything is cool. And he's a guy
and the
in
security.
that joint. Yeah, everything is just cool.
Yeah.
Because he just took the way that made more sense for him.
Yeah.
$15 an hour. My wife.
He made a grown man decision.
Yeah, my wife and me, we're good under health. You know what I'm saying? All my kids is grown. His youngest, I'm 30.
Right.
I ain't got to worry about that.
You the youngest at 30?
I'm the youngest at 30.
Damn.
They're 60 plus. So you know what I'm saying? So looking at how they are moved, like how he moved, that's why I look at like, yo, entrepreneurship ain't that bad. Because I'm going to be straight. You know what I'm saying? I learned from that dude. You know what I mean?
That's like, I'm like that with my grandpa, man. Guy read us the stove, man. He just passed, but he was like that, man. Like he worked for a long ass time for somebody, but then after he retired, you know, that's my grandpa. This isn't my dad, so I seen his second and third tier of his life, and even after retirement at 60, for 30 more years, this motherfucker was still just doing everything, like still like fixing his house and working on his house and doing odd little jobs for who and what. Like it's like you just got to keep going. You just gotta keep going.
I toast to you that.
Yeah,
of my
course,
grandpa
bro.
just died last month, and he was the same way at 85.
Bro.
In his house and all
yeah,
that.
bro.
So
Real rap.
I'm named after him, so I'm a little fucked up about that one. So appreciate that shit, bro.
I hear that, man. I'm in the same boat, bro. Yeah, back in May, man. Yeah.
Desiree.
Yes.
When do you guys get married? Desiree, I want you to. No. I want Des to answer the question.
We should play the game now.
I want Des to answer the question. I want Des to answer this question.
Go ahead, baby.
Go ahead, Des.
We kind of trying to elope. In like 2 weeks.
And
where
would you guys go to elope?
Oh, you're wearing it. You're so wonderful.
Oh yeah.
In Elkton.
I seen that earlier from the rip.
You're trying to go to where?
I was married already.
Nah, we should be though. We were supposed to be.
Des, where'd you say you would live?
In Elkton.
That's
yeah,
where
Elkton,
my girl's
Maryland.
from.
Where is that?
That's where I work.
That's in Maryland.
I work in Elkton.
Maryland.
You know my nieces that always.
All the old people in our life got married.
So everyone on her side and my side, long ass successful marriages, they all got married in Elkton.
It's a Stevens thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy because my girl always talks down. I think everyone talks down on where they're from. Just
she don't even realize. Even people from Delaware, like my I got a supervisor. He ended up being a good friend of mine, but he is pushing me to get married in Elkton. He got married in Elkton. You know what I mean? And he's been married for 35 years, and he's happy. My uncle's the shit. He's been married for like he been married. You not married yet?
I was married. That's how this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say. I'm like, hold on. I thought you got married. But
I was once upon a time. Now my girl's gonna see this episode and go, "Oh, we have to get married." And my nieces, so her nieces, who we love and adore. We see them all the time. They live in Elkton now, and she always talks shit on Elkton, just like. Anyone from Delaware County would talk shit on Delaware County. Anyone from Philly would talk shit on Philly. Anyone from anywhere would talk shit on where they grew up. Until somebody from somewhere else said something about their county.
So I don't know.
Facts.
That's real shit.
If you're from, let's just say you're from, what was the neighborhood?
I'm from PG County.
Well,
she from PG County in DC.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't talk to a New Yorker. They'll tell you they love where they from.
Yeah,
my girl's originally from Long Island.
She don't like it?
Nah, B.
No,
Nah,
son.
Nah, they be proud of where they. You are right.
New York
BX
don't play
Harlem,
around.
wherever they
She
from.
won't claim Elton. I'll give you that. She won't
In
claim
LA.
Elton.
I mean, who the fuck is? I don't mean to be.
I don't claim
like who
Elton.
claiming Elton though?
I don't
You from
claim
Elton?
No.
Nah,
I'm
she
not-
from
I don't-
DC. She
My
from
girl
PG
will love
County.
this
I don't
conversation
claim
right now.
Baltimore.
Yeah, she from PG County.
You a Wale fan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate him.
Do you?
He performed at the
I
school.
fuck with Wale.
I like
He
certain
performed
shit,
at the
but
school.
Now this is an artist
Raheem
question for
Devon.
you. Would you work with an artist you don't fuck with?
yes, sir.
Regardless.
Yes, sir.
When you say work with, does
You
that
want-
mean
you want-
perform with?
you wanna hear
Does
something?
that mean write with? Does that mean
Yeah.
as a
like-
producer?
I'm gonna tell you why. Can I get my reasons? Do I got a little time to get my reasons?
Of course.
All right. So look, you know what? No, it's not even about the money. It's because that granted, first impressions is everything.
Yeah.
So if I don't like what he's putting out, who knows that when we in the studio we don't
You can
click
change
together.
that.
Change it.
You
Oh
can change that.
shit. Oh, I fuck with you, bro.
Nah, you get it now.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you a real artist.
Yeah.
Like Wale, I don't like a lot. I don't like the majority of shit he puts out, or the majority of his music. His singles be it.
Majority of his background is
That is
go-go
a
beats.
fair assessment.
You get what I'm
'Cause
saying?
Now,
Like,
no, I
now
know
that
what
you
you
said it
mean.
like that,
His singles be
I
it.
understand exactly what you're saying.
His whole
His singles
catalog
is
is
the
not
shit.
it
It's
to
not
me.
there.
His
What's a
singles
Wale
is the
song?
shit.
Singles is all that.
Pretty
So I-
girls,
Like, could you like sing like a part
What's
of
the
it?
Miguel joint?
I don't know Wale. I know the name.
flower
Yeah.
bomb,
Lotus Flower Bomb.
That joint big.
Diced Pineapples. I
Yeah.
can keep it going because he's a poet.
Pretty girls.
So
the
you
joint
get what
with
I'm
him
saying?
and
I
Oh,
love
he's
it.
actually good. He's like a Nas.
No,
Nah,
he's really
he
good.
good
He's
as shit.
Okay.
But when you
I
think
know what he
about
meant now, though.
majority of his content, I'm not listening to his album front to back.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this front to back. I'm not saying yet. But if I was in the studio with him, I
Be
don't know what he's
careful, 'cause
doing.
this shit being recorded. Bro.
I don't give a fuck. But if I was in the studio with him, I don't know how it would be. It might be a crazy creation. Like
I think it would.
wow.
I think once you with
That's why you
an artist, like you always find like something in them. Like there's people I worked with and consulted with that I fucking hated, bro. And like they would DM me, and you know how that shit be. And you look at them like, yo, who the fuck is this person? Like, you know what I mean? But then it's like once you with them, it's like, okay,
I like him.
I see what you doing this for. Even if I'm not a fan of you, what you putting out, I fuck with you as a person, so I can fuck with you.
Granted, how many people you thought that I would make crazy music with him, and then they pop up and you like, yo, I hate this nigga, bro. Get the fuck out the studio.
Yeah, we can't talk about who, but it's a real big. I had a good dope ass producer in here the other day, and he worked with a premier artist in Philly, like a big name artist, and he was like, he the worst fucking person in the world. And I was like, it was crazy because I see all his little videos and shit, and I think that he would be the dopest person to be around. He was like, no, bro, he's an asshole. He was like, if it's him and his security guard, he cool, but once he with his like whole crew, he's the worst fucking person to be around.
I want to hear something funny. Love and Then What? Shout out to Love and Then What.
Shout out to
I
Love and Then
appreciate-
What.
And I appreciate you for even like allowing me and having me on here as a host, because it opened up so many doors for me, because people understand me now. They look at me and they don't see music no more. Like even when we on here, he be like, yo, you gonna freestyle? No.
Yo, bro, I wanted to tell you no so fucking bad. Now it's a no.
No.
Now it's a no. Because I'm like, yo, I'm so much more than just a rapper,
yo,
bro. Like and this is why I wanted to be real calculated. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come in here with my chick. If I don't come in, if Dez can't make it, then we just go and postpone. Cause I don't want to just be on here and I could be a certain way, but no, I want to be looked at as something else other than what I got going on. You dig what I'm saying?
I only ask artists. That
No,
come
you
on
supposed to though. You
because
supposed to do that.
Sometimes people will be annoyed if I didn't ask. I would think that people would want to. I'm not trying to downplay what
they
you're
thirsty.
Doing. Some people say, "Hey, can I rap?" Some people say, "Hey, can I
that's
freestyle?"
thirsty,
I go,
though.
okay, you can. Like, so I
it's-
just ask it when musicians come on and go, "Do you want to?"
Shout out to all the
Josh,
artists
I'ma be
that's
honest,
ever
bro.
been on here, but that's thirsty.
Yo, listen, bro. When I say this, you really one of the dopest hosts. So don't ever like look at that like that. People go let them ask you. You know what I'm saying?
I think I should ask as like when people come on, I try to make sure I don't want to say bending the knee, but I try to like cater to most of their whims where I'm like, I want you to come on. You're my guest. So I'm like, what do you want to do? Now I won't say you're saying I don't want to say this or that. I'm probably gonna ask you about this or that now just because you said it.
Right.
But if you're like, I want to rap, I'm like, of course. We have beats. We have house beats.
I seen that. That's thirsty, bro. That's why I wasn't when you said it, I wasn't really into it. I'm like,
That's why I said.
I guess like.
Ask him. Tell me, how many times do you ask me that when we got artists on there? You ask me a lot. You be like, "Yo, you gonna freestyle?" What's all these? My answer.
I think you said no every time.
Yeah,
it depends. So musicians, I've learned, come with vibe is a big thing.
Vibe is a huge thing.
Where like if they have Theo rap with, I think the only time you ever done was with Two Fly,
and that's because she was a female. We were vibing already.
Right.
And I wasn't even crazy. Thing is, I wasn't even serious about the freestyles. Like, if you catch me in a fucking studio session and the beats playing and I freestyle and I'm really lit and I'm in the vibe of freestyling, the freestyle is gonna be immaculate. If you put me on the spot and it's a freestyle, it's just like
Sunday afternoon. Just playing around. That's why I told him, I'm like, acapella, sure, I'll give you a verse. He was like, I'll play some Robbie beats. I'm like, I'm kind of good on the Robbie.
But
that's my man.
Let me see the way I pose the question because I make sure.
But in reality,
I don't put pressure.
Granted, if he asked me to freestyle, right, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I be saying no. But before I even get here, I think about it. My drive up here, I listen to nothing but silence sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just to get myself in the mindset.
Get in that space.
You know, I'm in a Sunday. It's a relaxing day. How do I get myself incorporated and ready for this?
Straight
you know what I'm
up.
saying? So, granted, if you ask me to freestyle, I'm gonna be the type that be like, yo, look, had this beat cued. Because I know what I'm gonna spit.
Right.
I'm not coming on here to be like, hey, I'm drinking a beer.
Listen, because that's what they do. That's what the hitters is doing.
Okay, so the way I posed the question was, would you want to freestyle today? No pressure. I just always offer. Acapella. That's no problem.
That sounds like something off a job interview. Would you be all right if...
Yeah, like you got...
I don't know how to answer.
Coming from the host of a podcast, if you ask the guest, that means that's what you want.
No, I don't know how to answer. All right, how would I ask the question? Someone tell me.
I'm gonna be honest. If you reaching out, if I want them to come on, I'm like, hey, listen, I got this podcast, and I feel like you would be great for our podcast just off the content. XYZ, this and the third. Right. I would actually low key, no bullshit, wait for them to tell me, listen, this is what I don't like. I watched your podcast. This is what I don't like. Please don't ask me to do this. I'm not here to do that.
I've never had somebody reach out and say, don't do this.
Because right here, look, love and then what? From the rip, people gonna read it and understand, like, love and then what? What that mean? What's next? You get what I'm saying? And to touch on a lot of things, like, it's so beautiful to have like couples come on, especially musically. Because like I'm into music, so my questions always be like for the couples, because you want to hear something crazy. I learn every day. So hearing it from different couples of how you feel and how you feel, him being a rapper, how much time is it? Because at the end of the day, you add it to your personal life. You know what
ain't asked me. You ain't asked me, Theo.
No, because I was letting him get his joints off.
I feel a certain way. I don't like leaving the crib. I don't.
No, real shit, bro. Look,
I hate
time out.
that
Look, can I be honest with you? Listen, so being an entrepreneur, the end of my relationship, and I'm gonna tell you this because y'all been in there.
Justin taking his fifth piss right now is making me have to go to the bathroom.
I usually count them. I ain't counting the day. But like the end of my relationship, right? I started to realize I'm a full-fledged entrepreneur. I love my girlfriend to death, man. I love that girl to death. Like, and to see her not happy. And it's like, yo, this is what I'm trying to do for us.
Right.
Come on. Like, and still having my ways of doing certain things. You start to realize that, like, you got to really figure out what's important. What's important to you. And look.
How much time do you really want to use on making your future?
You want to hit me. After the breakup, the first 2 months was so crazy because I'm not in the house. I'm not waking up to take my daughter to school. I'm not waking up to her running out in the living room because I came in from the studio way too late to end up in the bedroom. And I don't want to walk in the bedroom because I don't want it to be an issue for me coming in that late, even though me sleeping in the living room is an issue. You get
that
what I'm saying?
That is an issue, yeah. Oh, no, I can't. I'm not allowed to do
it. Talk about being from the studio, coming in at 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, my thought process, I'm going to lay on the couch so I won't get in trouble, not knowing that laying on the couch is getting me in deeper trouble. Not coming in the bedroom.
Hell yeah.
And then my daughter wake up in the morning and...
You got to come in the room.
Exactly. My daughter coming in the joint to hug me and, Daddy, and then you miss a couple days when y'all going through it and you sleeping in the studio now, and that just separates you.
He never slept in the studio.
Granted, so I made some mistakes. You get what I'm saying? I'm here to say that I made the mistakes of that nature.
Now, bro, there has been times where I draw and I felt like I disrespected the relationship. I never slept here, but I have arrived home at 5, 6 in the morning.
Sun's up.
Where I was like, hey, yo, like if she really took her shit serious, like if she really sung and I was to stay at home and I was with the kids, like I have a fucking, what? I would go crazy if my girl came home at 5 in the morning. Like, I don't care what you did or who you was with. I don't give a fuck about what song you made.
5 in the fucking morning.
It's 5 in the fucking
you better
morning.
finish that shit in the bathroom.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like, yo, nah, you should have came home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have came home. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I get it. Like, and it's a learning process. But I was saying you gotta really look at how much time do you really want to use creating a future when you deleting memories because you're using that time somewhere else.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it G with you, man. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you, man. Like, I'm single. I'm chasing music.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even know out of a 7-day week how many depressed days I got or how many stress days I got where it's like I'm in this basement or I'm in the studio and I'm doing this, that, 100% every day, all day, and I'm sending this out to this person. I'm writing this for this person, and they don't even know how much of your off time.
Working great
just
until you start really thinking about that.
Yo,
shit.
what do I got to show? Like, I should have just been home. Like, I should have just did this.
Yeah,
it's real, man, and people like the challenges of an artist. You know what I mean, y'all in the family, and I. You got a family. Everybody got families, and I look at that. Sometimes I be looking at like, man, I wish I had that shit. And I look at where I'm going, or all the time I'm putting in. Sometimes I look at it. Man, I'm 30, man. My window's shut. I'm done.
But you're not though.
Exactly.
So in it, and I will say, now how me and you thinking that, and Justin thinking that probably like at 23, 24, we felt like, yo, it needs to happen now. It's about to happen now. This, that, and the third. But then when you look at, like, if you look at the top 5, outside of Lil Baby, if you look at the top 5, all them motherfuckers is 35 plus.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Still flourishing. Look at Jadakiss really still getting his flowers right now.
And Kiss 40 plus, and now
that's
he's
my
really
top
like,
5, bro. But granted,
listen,
listen, think about how many years we knew Chris since why.
Real
I
shit.
mean, we knew Kiss since all those, like, we knew him so long, and him doing a versus from some Instagram shit that the young
and
people
that shit blowing the fuck, and that shit blew the fuck up.
And they look at him like, yo, Kiss been not, nigga, we know.
Yeah.
You 20-year-olds just now hearing him. We
Locks
knew.
been out there.
It's not what you heard, it's what you're hearing. Listen.
Facts.
Okay, so wait, are you about to pace?
No, I thought you was about to say something. I got paid, man.
Okay, hold on. Well, all right. I'll let him get into it, and then in a minute, I would like for us to promote whatever you guys like to promote.
Okay.
So, it does not necessarily have to be your music career. It does not necessarily have to be saving the earth. Whatever you think you would like to promote, like, hey, maybe you should recycle more. Maybe you should pick up.
I like this segment. This is nice.
Maybe you should pick up after your dog's shit. Whatever you want to promote, whatever you want to go in on, you can promote. Your camera's right there. Michael Shaye, same thing. Your camera's right there.
Okay.
Whatever you want to say and promote, you can do that right here in about 30 seconds when Theo gets done taking a piss.
All right.
Buy them stamps.
You can
buy them stamps.
Yes, we'll let you. You want to go last?
I'll go last.
Yeah, please. Yeah, go last.
Des will go last.
Damn.
Well, Des will go after Theo. I'll go last just to close it out. But yeah, Michael Shaye, are you ready to promote yourself, sir?
Sure.
All right, Michael Shaye, please look in the camera and tell the world what you would like to promote.
What's up, everybody? This is Michael Shaye. As you heard Justin say, thank you for checking out the Love and Then What podcast here with Justin and his co-host Theo. We in here going crazy right now. Shout out to my baby Des that came to rock. We appreciate all the followings and the viewings. I just want to tell y'all to check out Mate Deus coming next month. It is an album mixtape. It's going to be incredible. A lot of big heart and soul put into this. If you support that, you support my family and you support my babies. Peace and love. Love one another. Don't let the hype fool y'all.
Yo, can we clap up for that one, please?
Yo, I want to say something.
That was the most professional shit I ever heard.
We've had a lot of guests on here, and I want to say mic presentation is a big thing. And what I mean by mic presentation is knowing how to project your voice, knowing where your microphone is, and actually saying what you want to say. A lot of people are not. We've had a lot of musicians on here with like, big singles and all, whatever the fuck they want to call them.
Right.
But they can't find out where the fuck their mic is. Like they're back here going, so I want to promote marshmallows, man. I love marshmallows. Like, bro, if you want to promote marshmallows, get up here and talk about Fluffernutter.
Yeah.
Real shit, man. That was the best joint, man. I ain't even gonna
Appreciate
lie.
it, bro.
Motion wise, man, I'm about to try to. Hey, my name is Theo Dolce. Give me a second.
Tell them about your Nick cap. Tell them how you got your cap.
No, give me the whole name, Theo Dolce.
Theo Dolce.
Yeah.
Tell the world.
Yeah.
Don't tell him. Tell the world.
Yo, it's the boy Theo Dolce. You mean you rocking live with Love and Then What right now? Me and my guy Justin, and I got my man Michael Shaye and Desirae on here. You mean right now? I just want to show love to my brand, Mind of My Own, Mo Square. If you see that, double MO. You know what I'm saying? Mo to the second power, Momo.
I was wondering what
Mind
that
of
was.
My Own. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 100%. Let me pull this one out.
Hey,
You know what we got going on. Mind of My Own coming soon. The artists in my team. That everybody is just. We flourishing right now, and behind the scenes is the beautiful part. That's what that's all I want to say. Behind the scenes is the beautiful part of this Mind of My Own thing we got, because behind the scenes is the genuineness and everything. But watch when it come out, it's the shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Michael Shaye and Desirae again, man. Can I call you Desi?
Yeah, that's
All right, Big Desi. You know what I'm saying? And Michael Shaye, man, I appreciate y'all.
All right, Des, what would you like to promote?
I'm gonna promote Sambe music, the Sambe family.
Hey.
Michael Shaye, the love of my life.
Thank you, baby.
You gotta look up all his music on YouTube, Apple, everything that you can see.
It's everywhere.
Subscribe to everything. I'm gonna just promote my love for this man right here.
My guy,
But
man.
that's what it is. I'm Desi. This is Michael Shaye. We got
Love is the only
Justin.
promotion.
Theo
and
Dolce.
Theo Dolce.
Who is
But yes.
who the more he keep talking lets me know how much more he actually do. We gonna lock in.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, for
So-
sure.
Yes, yes.
Can I get one more shout out? Can
Yeah.
Can I shout out my guy Justin one more time, man?
Justin.
I love this dude, man.
Yeah, I feel like
This
this
my
was a
favorite
great
white
thing.
friend.
Good shit, yo.
Yeah, we always
Oh,
talk
you
shit
gotta
like
have
that.
that one.
He's my favorite white friend. You know what I mean? I got another one that's real close.
Yeah, get out of here, Jeff. Whatever
No,
his name
no,
is.
his name is Wheezy. His name is Ian.
Of course it
Him
is.
and Ian are like my two favorite white people ever. Like, I mean, I love white people, but they're the favorites.
We love white people. Shout out to them.
I want to say something, but I don't want to get into a whole thing, so I'm not.
All right,
gonna
go. No,
say
no, say it. Say it.
You can't say anything now.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
I like the video that you posted where you were like, I think it was your son said you're his favorite rapper behind Eminem.
Yeah.
Nothing else, Theo. Nothing else, because that's a big thing with between Eminem and Jay-Z here, but we're not going to talk about it. I didn't want to bring Jay-Z up to it. I just want to say that was a great video, and I thought it was funny. And Theo is having...
I had to take a drink just for that.
Okay, so I want to talk about the guests. Well, first off, I want to thank all of you for coming on again. Michael Shaye, Desirae. Wait, Desirae, did you promote your own personal Instagram, or you do not want to?
No.
No.
I like your ring, man. I like it. I've been looking at it a couple
Thank
times.
you.
It's cool. I see you. I see you playing.
It came with a
You
dog.
can show the camera if you want.
Came with a
Came
dog.
with a
Yeah, it came with a
dog.
dog. A pit bull, blue nose pit.
I can't have a dog. I ain't gonna lie. I want
Yeah,
to.
she lost her first pit bull diamond
Y'all like
tatted on her
bulldogs?
back and shit.
Y'all like bulldogs?
I love all dogs.
The
love
little
bulls.
ones?
Listen, I want two. I want the little ass bulldog, which is a French bulldog.
Yeah.
And I want a regular bulldog, the lazy fat motherfuckers.
The mugs.
Yeah.
Pugs or mugs?
Pugs or whatever they call
Yeah,
mugs,
yeah.
pugs. I don't care. I
Not
just
a
want to be
pug.
fat and lazy, and I'm gonna name him Dolce. And
Hey.
he's gonna be matter of fact, I'm gonna name
I
him
do want a
Theo,
little. I do want a little
and I'm
dog
gonna
like
make the
that
French
though.
one Dolce.
Yeah,
So
we
it's
would
gonna be
have
Theo
to
and
get a little
Dolce.
dog to
Come on, you fags.
even it
Yeah,
out.
we gotta leave where we at though, man. We just expanded. I didn't expect this dog to get so fucking big.
We
She
going to
didn't get
LA.
big, she's done.
We moving to LA.
What?
I'm
That's
down with
real?
I was down with Vegas.
No, see, you see, I just try to speak it into.
Oh, I was about to be like, congrats,
but
yo.
I am moving. Though.
For real,
I'll move
for real?
anywhere warm.
Good
If,
shit, bro.
if you shiver,
Good
you're a
shit.
bitch. So anyway, so go back to my promotion. So again, promoting all of you guys. Thank you again for coming on. Future acts that are coming on, Nugget on Air, who is a Q102 host, is going to be next possible weekend. After that, there is, who is it? Not Ronnie. Sipping with Sammy. That's who it is. Sipping with Sammy, who's
Sipping
a big
with
podcast
Sammy.
out of Philly.
Hey, shout out to them.
Ronnie, who we don't know who Ronnie is, but Ronnie is somebody that Theo booked, and she's gonna
I was at a cookout and she was like, "Yo, I fucked with your podcast. What's up with it?" And she had some great takes. And
That's
like,
love.
Let me get you on that motherfucker. Then.
Again, this podcast is for everybody and anybody. That's why this podcast, I think, is pretty cool. After that, Ron the barber coming up from Bibbs on the Boulevard from Folsom. So a barber coming up, possibly a live cut. I don't know.
Oh,
I just found out what Folsom was.
Is it? They cutting you?
They ain't cutting me.
Folsom is a tiny place near Ridley.
Bro, come on, we black, man. You know how that shit go with barbers.
Yeah,
Don't
so
play around with you like that.
I just wanted to make sure, bro.
Don't disrespect.
You getting the cut? Okay.
Yo, cuz I would never disrespect you.
Who your barber, by the way?
My cousin.
Where you at though?
I still get a kitchen cut.
Son, where you?
You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, that's what I get. I get the kitchen cut at the crib. Yeah.
Shout out to my cousin holding me down at the crib.
It's a shame that black men look at going to another barber like as worse as cheating, like as bad as cheating. Like it's like
I already cheated on my real barber with my cousin. And you know what I'm saying?
I don't fuck with my old real barber no more.
LAX is still. Hold on, can I say this real quick and please get this on it? LAX is the best barber that ever cut my head. My cousin is convenient.
Oh shit!
But look,
he's half the price.
No. It's convenient, but granted, he number 2 to ever best cut my hair.
Sometimes convenient is what's better, especially if you like on the move.
I had other barbers that's convenient.
Yeah.
He was convenient and nice for me. I'm not saying he was convenient and nice for everybody else, but convenient and being able to cut my shit the right way. I got this crazy swirl, and he holds it down. He don't fuck me up. I got nicked in a bald spot before.
Yeah.
So LAX and Tyree is the best 2 niggas that ever cut my hair, and they will be it.
Good shit.
You got a bald spot?
Not no more, bro.
I do. I got a nick.
But everybody that get bald spots start growing their hair and they get dreads and shit,
joint
man.
on the back of my head. Nah,
my man got a joint.
I just now grew my hair though. My hair, me growing my hair is a symbol of my patience and being committed to one girl. So, I had to leave that alone. I had to really grow my hair and really just find myself.
Because I didn't get it cut in 3 weeks. So,
I mean, you way further than me. My shit was kind of high when I started, but whenever I had the low cuts, that's the West Philly vibe, just being out there.
That's all. Hold on. Before we end this, I know because you're ready to go. I hear to see the buttons. Where the fuck are you from, man?
Derby Township, bro.
All right, Derby Town. Where the fuck have you lived?
Everywhere.
You said West Philly.
Yeah. I lived out west. I lived out North Philly, 17th and Cumberland. I lived off Front Street.
South Philly?
No,
North,
like Albany and Logan and all that.
Right.
Roosevelt Boulevard off of Rise
so
of Sun.
So you played that half more so. Like uptown North Philly vibes.
I play ball in South Philly like once a week at night. 30th and Warden and 20th and Tasker.
It's great runs.
It be alright runs. It's lights though. You know how Philly is. If you can find lights at night, like then
it's getting cool.
Oh yeah, it's over now. You gotta go to the gym now. But I'll be everywhere, bro. But Derby Township is where I'm from. Delaware County, Sharon Hill, Derby, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so coming up in November, me and Theo and Robbie will be at a beat competition. I'm not exactly sure, but the details will come out soon.
I might be there.
Michael Shaye might be there.
Yeah.
Ashley will probably be there if you want to meet her and listen to her burps.
That should come too.
You should come too.
Yeah, we should come together. We should go together.
Date night.
Yeah.
You can go there. My girl will be there, and you're gonna love her.
Yeah,
I mean, she'll love you too. Theo's talking about how little his dick is. I don't know what's going on.
Say
less, bro. We going rap.
No, I'm recruiting.
I should have followed you earlier, to be honest.
I'm a fucking A&R.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping you. Man. Anyone that wants to promote anything they can. We now have a TikTok, so that's something new that's coming out.
I'm gonna start dancing on that bitch, man.
Y'all
need
I'm
to.
on there. My kids is on there.
I don't really understand it, but I'm trying to figure it out. I will as I go. That's all I really have. Thank you all again for coming on.
Shit.
I got pissed.
Guess what? At 4:15, the Cowboys come.
You Cowboys fan? Yo, so my best friend.
I was when you were sitting down. you gotta.
My bad.
5'7".
Too big.
I'm taller than you.
How tall is you?
5'8".
Thank you for watching that video on YouTube. Remember to like and subscribe to this video. Share it with your friends. Follow us at Love and Then One on Instagram and go to theloveandthenwhat.com. New full episodes every Tuesday, highlights throughout the week, and previews on Sundays. Full audio every Monday.
What he said.